What is going on, everybody? KJ Wiggums here for our flight around the world. This is our leg one trip we are going to be making with AJ Wiggums tonight. This entire presentation is brought to you by Wiggums Gaming. You can go ahead and check us out on Discord. That's linked below. Or you can go to the About page. So we'll go ahead and get with AJ now. Hey,
KJ, are you
AJ.
here?
Yes, what is going on, brother?
What's going on, man? All right,
Not much. How are you doing tonight?
I'm alive. I'm ready to fly. So
All right. I was just telling my viewers about how we are getting ready to do our first leg of our trip. Do you want to go ahead and give a breakdown for your guys and my guys about where we're flying out of and where we're headed?
okay. So overall, the plan is for the 47 hours, which I feel like it's going to be more than that of total flight time to go from Seattle to Seattle, hitting a bunch of different places and about 17 different flights.
Yeah, give or take.
So the first
more
one,
of the give than the take.
right. Oh, the first one is going to be Seattle to LA. So we are taking off at the code is KSEA to KLAX. From what I was looking at, it is 829 nautical miles. It's supposed to, the estimated time is 2.5 hours. I'm gonna start the little trip log thing. So that way we know if it's actually going to take 2.5 hours, because there's a nav log in here that you can start a timer. So I'm going to see how long it actually takes us.
Okay. So I was doing a little bit of research before this. Hold on, before you continue. I was doing some research. So out of Seattle, first and foremost, I think we're definitely taking the wrong plane out of Seattle International. So
what?
In 2019, they had 85 million passengers in and out of Seattle International. And I think it was something like 83 or 800 and some thousand pounds of cargo that have come in and out of there.
Right.
Definitely don't think this is a small plane airport.
Oh, no, it's not. None of these planes that we're going to do this on is a small plane airport. Okay. But it was easy to find this one. And I figured for the first one, this would be the easiest to do all this in. All right. 7L. And I'm even picking the largest runways possible.
On that,
just to make sure.
On the side note, we're landing in LAX, you said, correct?
Yes.
So LAX last year for 2019 had 88.2 million passengers in and out. So again, flying from one huge airport to.
Well, we're gonna fly this little TBM 930, and they're just gonna have to accept that. All right. So, like I said, Seattle to Los Angeles. It's supposed to be 2.5 hours. I'm gonna say it's gonna be closer to 3.
Okay.
That's my guess. I don't know. I want to make sure we have enough fuel because I don't want to have to.
That's really cool. Mouse flew over Niagara Falls the other day.
In this game or in real life? Oh, on here.
Yeah, on here.
All right. We ready to do this thing?
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get this started. I mean,
what's the
time than that? What else do we got to do?
Right?
Are we gonna do real world conditions?
I mean, it's 6. I mean, yeah, we might as well do live. It's 6:04 there, so
we'll do it live.
We're doing it live. All right.
Famous Bill O'Reilly's last words.
I think I have everything set. Let's do the thing.
Let's do this thing. All right, here we go. Loading in. I'm actually kind of nervous about this, to be honest with you.
I'm not necessarily nervous as much as I am nervous to crash it after 2.5 to 3 hours of flying. That's what I'm nervous about. Because if I mess this landing up, I'm going to be really disappointed in myself.
Or you got the other option of you end up crashing, as soon as you take off.
No, I've been practicing takeoffs my whole life. I'm ready for this.
Well, you've been practicing the landing. You've been practicing the landings too, and if you recall, a couple weeks ago, you had an accident on the runway, right? As you were landing.
Yeah, I was coming in too hot. Just I don't. We'll be all right. I have confidence in us. Well, I have confidence in me. You're just
Well, I
kind of the
have
co-pilot.
confidence in
If I
you
go
because
down,
I'm the
you go down.
co-pilot.
Right.
There's
If
no
I go
saving
down,
it.
you go down.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh man, everybody in the chat, all that, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you jump over to Twitch at some point and check out AJ Wiggums' channel as well.
I would
He does a
appreciate
lot
it.
of Rocket League and Flight Sim on there. He streams almost every single day. From
Except for
this,
this past week.
well, yeah, but
Took
you
a little
had
break.
family and stuff up this week. But what you start at 9 pretty much every day though, right?
Pretty much 9 to about 2, but thinking about cutting that down a little bit because 2 o'clock is killing me. But
Need a
are
little
you
need a little bit of sleep.
right? Are you ready to take off?
Um, yeah, man, let's do this.
All right. It is the moment we've all been waiting for. Let me set this up here.
What do you think? This has probably been almost a week in the works, or a week,
A
a
week.
month.
About a month we've been planning this. I
Yeah.
mean, my stuff catch up. All my maps and stuff are loading in now. All right. What's that little beeping? It's already not going well. It's just the parking brake. We're good. All right. And we are rolling.
Here we go.
Finally. Month worth of planning. We're going to take off. Crash. If we crash, I'm ending the stream right now. That's it.
No, we
Game
can't
over.
do game over. Game done. Set and match.
I've never been so shaky for a takeoff in my life. But here I am, nervous about it.
Well, like I said, there's a lot of planning that has gone into everything that we're doing now, from mapping out where we're looking at going, um, trying to figure out what the best routes were without making streams entirely too long. I think we found one that was like 8 hours. There's no, I
What?
don't. There's no way. We both have kids and stuff like that. We have full-time jobs. We can't do 8 hour
Landing
streams.
gear is up. No, we can't. The most we have right now is the one from somewhere in India to Hong Kong, I believe that's that one.
That one was
Um,
what, 5 hours or 4 hours?
4.5 hours. But
Okay.
we were talking about possibly switching up the plane.
Yeah, I still think that would be a good idea. Definitely try different planes out. It will help reduce the time with some things, and on the
Right.
other hand, will force you to practice with some different planes.
Oh, we're gonna fly past that big mountain. Oh, we gotta slow it down. See, blew my engine up. That would have sucked.
You have done that before, though, haven't you?
Sure have.
Oh, no good.
I mean, we're on route. We're doing the thing. I'm gonna get up to about 7,000, maybe a little bit more. Where you want to cruise at? I'll let you pick.
Me?
Yeah,
What's a
cruising
good
altitude. What do you got?
Like 5,500?
That's way too low.
I mean, we're in a small
Shouldn't
plane.
have, should have never asked you.
We're in a smaller
10,000
plane. What do we need to go so high for?
fuel consumption, my brother. Fuel consumption.
I mean, maybe everybody on the stream wants to see some emergency landings. Let's see how good you really are.
I mean, I'd have to go down into my little GPS and
I mean, cockpit fire right now. What do you do?
end the stream and just give up. We tried. We tried, boys.
we tried. We tried. It was worth a shot. We did not fly around the
Boy,
world, but we
what's
flew
going on,
to.
brother? Thanks for making it. I appreciate it.
Who was that joined?
Desi.
Oh, okay. The J Wiggums.
Jay Wiggums.
The J Wiggums.
Yeah.
Oh man. So it's one of those. It's What do you talk about for 2.5, 3 hours?
I don't know. Woke up out of my sleep just for you. Hey, Desi, I appreciate it. I knew you'd be here on this flight with me. Because I need 2.5 hours of someone to talk to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Ooh.
thanks a lot, the J Wiggums, for taking my place. I'm just going to go ahead and hang up my headset now. Just let the stream go. Ladies and gentlemen,
All right.
please enjoy the J Wiggums and AJ Wiggums here.
Right.
And I guess I'll catch you guys next time, right?
Nothing to say, huh, Desi J. Wiggums?
Oh man,
He said no problem.
no
All right, we're getting up to
problem.
7,000. I'm gonna start leveling her off, and once we get up to where this is pretty much flying by itself, I'll be able to go the outside view and show what's going on outside. I just need to see my instruments right now.
Hey,
You did not miss anything but the intro and the takeoff.
anybody out there watching my stream? How is the quality? I got a warning for the bit rate.
All right.
Yeah, anybody that can let me know what the quality looks like. I just got some bit rate issues I think that are popping up, but I don't think it's that bad. It looks okay. All right, thank you, Mouse. I appreciate it. I actually went out just for this stream. I went out and bought a Cat 5 wire so I could hardline to my router.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Under
Um,
the go ahead. Sorry.
no, you're good. Go ahead.
I said under the advisement of myself, your
Thanks,
personal
thanks,
Google.
little Joker. I appreciate it. Yeah. So a lot of good stuff coming out on the channel this week. I dropped episode 20 of the Johnson and Johnson Organic Dairy Farm, and I had also released a late night sneak peek of what is to come to the channel for what's going to turn into Truckin' Tuesday.
Trucking Tuesday.
Trucking Tuesday.
See, what I gotta do, I gotta get myself a little schedule so I can do like Rocket League Wednesdays and
I've noticed it's a lot nicer when you have a full blown schedule and
right.
people know when your stuff's coming out. Because I have some people like when I was posting 5 days a week.
This flight is sorry, hold on a second. This
Good.
flight is supposed to be I never started the timer.
Yep.
See? You got me so Navlog. Start.
It said the flight was 2.5 hours.
Supposed to be.
Yeah, supposed to be 2.5 hours. J. Wiggums. He's gonna have to change his name.
He's gonna have to. He can't. He already just set all of his stuff up. Anyway, it's supposed to be 2.5 hours. I'm estimating closer to 3, unless I can really get the throttle going, and maybe we can make it in less.
Yeah, and I'm estimating that he crashes halfway through.
I swear, if I crash halfway through, I mean, I don't know what I would crash into. I'm at 8,000 feet, so see if I can't get this to stop going up and down, so I can go to the outside and look at this mountain as we fly by. I need to get back on course a little bit. I do not have this muted. Oh, I'm not changing my name again. No one will come into. No one will con me into it. Well, they conned you into changing it to Desi, so sick.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. I had to mute my mic. I had a coughing fit.
You did not, you liar. You're not muted on my stream.
Am I not?
If you want to know what really happened, you can just go to my Twitch and then you can listen.
Was I really not muted on yours?
No, you can't mute yourself on mine.
Oh my goodness, you heard my burp and everything.
The whole burp and everything. Desi said he loved it. He wanted to smell it.
Oh my goodness.
You have to actually go mute your mic, you doofus.
I muted it on Streamlabs. My people didn't hear it. That's all that matters to me.
That is all that matters. All right.
Oh, so embarrassing.
Right?
Sat there and said I'm muted and everything.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
The air is pretty.
What mountain is that?
Little Joker said the air is pretty dangerous, so you want to be careful out there.
The what?
The air.
What air?
The air you're flying in. I mean, I've watched people trip over air.
Oh, what mountain is that? Does anybody know? What is that?
That is Snowy Mountain, I believe.
Thanks. Of the Snowy Mountain region.
Of the Snowy Mountain region. It's located between Seattle International and LAX Airport.
little bit closer to Seattle, though, as we can.
Yeah, a little bit closer to Seattle. Probably about,
Desi, quick. What mountain is that? You know geography and stuff.
yeah. The Jay Wiggums said Mount Everest. I don't think that's right.
Mount Everest, huh?
That's what
And
you're
now
going
we just took a quick little detour to Mount Everest.
with.
We are still climbing.
Oh man, this flight is already off to a good start. To be honest, a lot of
It's
people in my
because
chat. You got some good people in your chat.
good person in my chat. It's been great. Ah, love this game. Simulator. I'm sorry. There's a giant debate on Facebook of whether to call this a game or a simulator.
It's a simulator. I mean, it's in its name. It's a flight simulator.
I mean, it's as real as you can probably get, besides having all the moving parts, which will be there's two. Oh, Marco's in the house. Next time, Marco, I need you to fly with me. I need my boy. He's just waiting to ban somebody.
Do you have him set as a moderator?
Yeah, he's my moderator. He was supposed to be with me, but I didn't know he wasn't working. And by the time he told me and I read the message, I was too nervous to change the plan. Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Well, what do we do? We probably.
Mouse, thank you for the follow, brother. I really appreciate it.
Oh, that's awesome. Mouse is a really good guy. I've talked to Mouse for probably a good year and a half now. He's a really good guy. What we spent the last 3 hours making sure everything was tip top, ready to go.
Yeah. Oh wait, another big mountain. Imagine that.
Oh, that's
yeah.
That's
3 hours.
beautiful.
Ah, God, they did so well in this game.
Yeah,
Simulator.
Simulator. It is, and I mean, I had this discussion with somebody the other day of the difference between a simulator and a game, because what really is the difference? They can only
One simulates,
simulate.
one games.
Yeah, they can only simulate so much. Like their big thing was like, well, can you die in it? Can you get out? Can you do that? Well, no, that's you can't.
I mean, that's
But
not the
there's
point.
only so much stuff that you can simulate. But the point of an actual simulator is, like with this, for instance, is to simulate flying. You have all the controls. You control the rudders. You control the engine speed. You
You
control
control
the
everything.
altitude.
You control the GPS stuff. Like I can put in different headings here. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Like
and that's what makes it a
autopilot, which I won't be
simulator.
using.
Like at the end of the day, if you really want all that stuff, it's called real life. If you want to complain about, like, I've been in some
Go ahead
forums
and get yourself
lately,
some more lasagna.
huh?
Desi said he'll be back. He's got to go get more lasagna.
Oh, like if you want it to be, one of the people were talking in one of the forums about ATS, the American Truck Simulator, and they're saying about how the graphics, the back wheels on the trailer kind of slide over instead of actually move.
Right.
There's only so much stuff they can do with the technology that we have. It's not real life. It's not perfect.
I mean,
it
they
is
literally
simulating it.
I would be more into the truck simulator if they did kind of what Flight Sim did and took the entire world and made it. You know what I mean?
But I think
Like
it
the
would be a
fact
lot harder
because of the roads and stuff. Like
because
this
of
is
the
more
roads
just
and stuff.
satellite
Like,
images.
yeah, so you're basically, once you start flying down, you start to lose that rendering of how real
You don't.
everything looks.
You don't. And on my computer, you do because it sucks. But like on other people's, the dude landed inside of the Broncos stadium, in it. You could see the Bronco symbol and everything. Like it's not. If you have this game was built for like future gaming or future PCs. Like the
So
hardware.
then, are you looking at do you think the 3080 that is coming out, do you think that's going to be
I
a
mean,
game
yeah,
changer
of
for
course,
this game?
not a game changer, but it'll definitely help it out.
Because I was looking into that. Now, I'm not going to go that big. I don't need anything like that. I'm running the 1070 right now, and it does everything that I need for what I do.
Well, I did have to upgrade mine because I had a 1650 4 gig, a GTX 1650, and it wasn't anything like. I mean, it ran it, but it wasn't that great. And I upgraded to the what did I get? The 5700 RTX 5700, and
Okay,
now it's. I mean, I'm getting decent everything.
that's good. Yeah, I'm not having any issues running this stuff. Like I said, I mean, most of the people that watch me, they know I'm new to the PC thing. I'm big Xbox gamer. Um, Probably one. There's not many of us Xbox streamers that were, or not streamers, but one of us Xbox farm sim guys out there. Um,
Well, you
and
said that the advantages of the farm sim on computer were just outweighed.
oh, I
What you
mean,
could
if
do
you
on
if you
Xbox.
look at my video that posted this morning at 8 o'clock, you can see the difference in the quality that I can do and the
Right.
different angles because I do a lot of
Always back.
cinematic shots.
Welcome back, brother. Right.
So I do like a lot of the cinematic shots. What really changes with the PC compared to the console.
Right. Well, that's and I mean my Rocket League people can attest to this. Like the jump from Xbox on Rocket League to PC is it's not comparable. It's unreal.
Yeah. No, it's the same. When it's the same when it comes to FS for sure.
Ah, God. Yeah, Does he said it's a crazy difference. It's he just upgraded his stuff finally because he thought he was getting all the advantages, but he didn't have the right screen.
What do you do? Bought a new monitor for his PC.
Yeah, so if you don't like what makes the difference between Xbox and PC is like the frames per second.
Yeah.
So on Xbox you're getting like at most usually he said don't. I'm doing it. So on Xbox you're getting maybe 60 frames per second.
Oh, capital don't.
Oh snap. And when you switch to PC, I mean you get however many your computer can put out. But if you don't have the monitor that runs at like it's like for instance a 144 hertz monitor can only handle 144 frames.
Yeah.
Well, my man bought a 4K monitor and it wasn't 144 hertz, so he was still only getting 60 and he had no idea.
Oh,
Ooh, turbulence. All right. Hope
he's
that doesn't keep happening.
hitting you hard in the chat. He is.
Yeah. Sorry, man. Hey, look, honest mistake. Honest mistake. But we got it all fixed. You better watch again.
I mean, the Jay Wiggums. At the end of the day, like it's a mistake if you're not used to that stuff. Like I would have made the same mistake. I'm still playing on a 60-inch TV with my PC.
Oh,
So
listen.
the stuff that I can get for my games are outrageous to where I am right now. Like I'm still only getting the 55 to 60 frames per second.
That sucks. You got to
Yeah,
get a monitor, man.
it's one step at a time, man.
I'm gonna get my 55-inch Vizio to play Flight Sim on. Wait, you were playing on 60Y? I was playing on 60 the last 3 weeks because of an update. Oh, an update on your PC. It reset your stuff.
Yeah, Mouse. My kids use my Xbox.
My
I
kids
mean,
broke my Xbox.
as soon as I got a PC, it was
I
like,
never, yep, I never touched it again.
yeah, I don't even know what to do with it. I let them take it up to their room and everything. I had no use for it anymore.
Oh man, that sucks.
But yeah, I am too, Mouse. I am slowly going to start upgrading my PC. I'm gonna load it up and take it down to AJ's place one day, and we're gonna tear it apart and kind of have a look inside and see what all we can do with it.
Madden and 2K. Yeah, once my kids blew my Xbox up, I stopped using it, so I don't even do that. I'll never go back from PC gaming though. This is you
The
can't
only way
compare.
I go back is if this thing breaks anytime soon. Because at the end
I
of the
can't
day,
even do that.
like I told most people, like this wasn't something I went out and bought. This was a gift from a really good friend of mine.
Right.
Um, I was in the market, as a lot of people know. I was looking for gaming PCs. I've been interested in them, but they are the startup piece of it. It can be a little costly, and I got 4 kids. Like
Right.
I can't just be throwing money around.
Sierra Golf. Is that me? Oh, it definitely is. What do they want from me?
I didn't even realize your game was talking. Can you people the guys on my stream, can you hear the gameplay? I didn't even realize it. We're 28 minutes in, 29 minutes in, and I realize it's pretty quiet when we're not talking. Or maybe I just can't hear it for some reason.
Who's talking? I'm talking.
No, I'm
Um,
saying like when we go quiet for a second, I don't hear the game,
interesting.
the
You want
simulator.
me to, want me to turn it up a little bit?
I don't know.
Let me try.
I asked everybody in my chat how they can hear it.
There, I turned it up. Now it's just straight propeller noises for the next forever. Desi wanted me to let you know how much he paid for his first PC. What was it, like $3,000? And it still craps the bed every 3 days? Doesn't crap the bed. I'm just kidding.
$3 grand though, for real.
That's what I'm pretty sure. That's what he told me.
Whew.
I mean, the thing is stacked. I'm pretty sure he's got the i9 3200. It's got like the i9 in it and everything.
Little Joker says he can hear it, but it's kind of quiet. $3,200.
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy. I actually owe I think like $600 left on my Pilot, my Honda Pilot. Once that's paid off, that'll be a nice couple $100 every month that will
Start investing in your computer.
definitely go to buying a monitor, steering wheel, gear
Oh,
shifter.
yeah. I mean, with all the stuff you have in it, Desi, it's definitely made for all that. I have I'm getting my yoke, my rudder. There's a throttle and a control panel of some kind. I'm not really sure what that does, but I'm gonna figure it out. I'm getting that next weekend, hopefully, so I don't have to use this. I mean, the Thrustmaster HOTAS thing has been pretty sweet, but nothing's gonna be like a real like yoke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Another mountain.
Do you,
Desi, quick. What?
DJ Wiggums, do you stream?
He I believe he said he wanted to start, and he's got his stuff all set up. We were having issues, or he's having issues, like getting turbulence, getting like his voice to work or something in OBS. I don't know. I can't figure it out for him. I everything's set up just like mine is. So
I don't know what would be wrong with the.
say that again.
I don't know what would be wrong with the
Yeah,
voice part of it.
that's what I'm saying. I don't. Yeah, I mean, he's in there. He's got his mic set to default. He's got everything. I just couldn't. I didn't
Do
know what
you
was
have
going on.
a like a Yeti mic, or are you running headset through an Xbox controller
I think he just has a regular headset. I would believe.
that just plugs right into the port?
Yeah, probably. I believe Marco's getting one of those fancy headsets or fancy microphones. I got to finish my streaming room. Yeah, he said he just has a headset.
Yeah.
Got to finish my streaming room, and then I'll invest in a boom and all that.
Yeah, I priced that. I'm actually looking at getting. I found a guy that has a Blue Yeti. They're originally $200 that he has one for sale for 125. It has like the 4 buttons to control the volume and all that, and you can take it off the stand and connect it to a boom and everything as well.
Right.
I think that because that's what my next step is. I've upped my quality of my videos by moving to PC. I can now record in the 1080 uh,
So,
and stuff like that. Now I want to start working on my audio.
I mean, to cut you off. Oh, never mind. Hold on. We might be flying to the left of it. We might be all right. I was about to say because it looks like we're flying dead ass at that mountain. So we might have to go around it, but I think we're all right. Because I got to go left either way a little bit.
Just a little bit.
So one thing we didn't account for is topography.
Well, I accounted for it. I just don't think you did.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it was something I
So
had in my pre-flight trip notes. Did you not read those?
no, I didn't get to those,
Okay,
but
number two,
number two,
topography.
how
Number one was to make sure there was fuel in the plane.
well, we ran about 85% fuel. I figured that would be enough to get us there. We still got how many more miles? We still got 740 nautical miles on this
Well,
exhilarating trip
so you
through
said you
whatever
put
mountain.
85% fuel in, right?
Yes.
Now you did that to account the weight for myself,
Take,
you, and our cargo, correct?
yeah. I don't think I added the cargo, but yes. Right
Oh, you
now we
you
are
did not.
rocking at 6,900 pounds. The plane can handle about 73, 74. So we're all right.
I mean, we're
We'll make
flying. We've been
it.
flying.
Definitely flying. We're definitely flying. And now that I figured out that you can stop to get like refueled other places, if it comes down to it, we can just get more fuel. I
You
think, from
you
what I
almost said
understand,
it.
what
You almost said
gas?
gas.
I know. Planes don't run on gas. In case you guys are wondering,
He said you can
I'll
only
be
stop
quiet.
and get some get. We can always land and get fuel.
Right. Be like, hey, I need that unleaded, please.
Yeah, can I get that 87? I'm kind of low on funds. Actually, speaking of gas, not to go completely off topic, I was reading an article the other day. It was about budgeting,
Right.
and they were talking about how subconsciously, when you set up a budget and you start getting on that track, you know it takes what is it like 2 weeks before you like can fully intake a whole new thing and it just becomes routine for you then.
Right.
So when people were budgeting, they were taking like saying, okay, out of this paycheck, I take $50 and it goes in for gas out of every paycheck.
Right.
Well, when the gas prices went down, people were still spending that $50 on gas, except for they were going from like the 87 to the 93 to make up the difference.
Well, that seems stupid.
Because subconsciously they knew they had a set amount of money for gas, so they used that money for gas.
Right. Right. But why would you not take the difference and put it in savings, and then it grows your bottom line?
Because once you start setting yourself in a routine, you don't think about it that way.
I would have thought about it. That's just me personally. I definitely would have been in there thinking about it. Just to catch up, I only paid 1,200 for mine with a 240 hertz monitor and haven't had any problem except my case sucks. My case also sucks. My case doesn't suck. The fans in my case suck. The LEDs went out like really fast.
I'm
But
not complaining about
40
my
hertz monitor
case because
because
it
it
was
was free.
free, but I definitely want to get a new case because it kind of looks like a pug
A
just sits in
bug?
a pug, Pug,
Oh, a
those
pug.
little ugly dogs.
Right.
That's what my case reminds me of.
Oh, that's not good.
But due time, like I said, given to me by a really near and dear friend, and I truly appreciate it. And I know he's at work right now, so he's not watching, but he was on our last stream because he told me that he was. And he was able to quote us because I definitely questioned him about it because I was like, come on, brother, I need those views.
Right? You lie.
You lie. Tell me something I said.
Interesting,
And
Katie.
you
Are you
can't
saying
be the interest.
interesting because of the gas thing? Because that's finance 101, Desi. Gas budgeting. When in doubt, fill it out.
What's interesting?
I don't know. He said it's interesting about his case. Oh, because his case looks like a bug. I mean,
I'll
a
have to
bug.
take a picture of it.
All right, listen. So, I'm starting to think that we're gonna fly really close to this mountain. Not to
Um,
be worried. Not to be worried. But
be worried.
mountains have taken out more important people.
Hmm. Too soon?
All right, quick. What river is this? Who knows?
That would be the Great Divide of Seattle and LAX International.
The Great Divide.
I feel like one of the other things we're gonna have to do is maybe do a little bit of research of what we're flying over.
Listen, I don't think so. Oh, see, I was over here taking screenshots of the pretty scenery. Almost threw myself way off course.
Hey, we're not running straight towards the mountain anymore. Looks like we're
Yeah,
off to the left a little bit.
I'm coming back over. Yeah.
Just a little bit. Man, it really does.
Derek
Now I
Golf.
can't stop looking at it. It looks like a pug.
Just feeling self conscious about your case.
It's just looking at me all miserable like.
I mean, my case is cool looking besides the flickering LED lights on my fans. God, it drives me nuts.
I really like your case.
Yeah, me too. Well, once I upgrade the fans, because I think it has brackets to have 3 fans in there instead of two like big ones. I think they're
Okay.
300 millimeter. So I think I'm gonna switch to the 3 fan situation, but I don't know.
Yeah, I just need to get something. I need. Well, I'm not worried about the case. I'm not worried about the aesthetics part of things right now. I really need to get a monitor. I need to get 2 monitors.
Oh, what is that? Desi or Marco, do you remember what that monitor was called? That Q9? I don't know what it is. That long one. Oh, that thing is so awesome.
What is it?
It's that one that I put in our Discord. Um, I
Oh,
can't
that big
remember what it was
monitor
called.
you had?
That big one.
Yeah, I don't
That thing's pretty
remember.
sick. No clue what you're even talking about. Go into the Discord and look at the Tech Talk. You'll see one of the things that I posted on there was a picture of a huge monitor, like a really long one. Jeez. Sorry, Twitch. Are you popping off? We're about to make a pit stop. Go play some League.
To go play some League.
About to land at the next airport. Marco's popping off.
Oh. Can he ban himself? He's been looking for someone to ban. Or banned. Someone to ban.
I'm way off. Over here flying all around, all crazy.
Oh, man.
Do you know what's really gonna suck? Which one is it?
We still have
Let me see
2 hours of this?
Right. No, the Kuwait to Dubai. No, that's the short one. Cairo to Kuwait. That's 2 hours of just over the desert. So like, yeah, really pretty scenery. Yeah, all this would just be flat desert for 2 hours. It's gonna be great.
Sorry for any of my subscribers that are watching that find the desert to be extremely beautiful. KJ Wiggums does not support comments made by other YouTubers.
About desert.
End advertisement. Gosh, this is going to take forever.
Forever.
Whose idea was this? You know what we should have done first?
Oh, don't worry. How many did I say this was? 129?
Yeah.
Yeah, only 700 more to go.
What we should have done was jumped in my Freightliner and drove from Seattle down to LAX. And then we could have
No,
caught the
that would
plane
take
from
me
there.
forever. To drive there?
Yeah, but this is based off of Google Maps. ATS isn't.
Right? What a 2 hour flight. That 2.5 hour flight there is like 15 minutes on that game.
I had I had a lot of fun on that game today, though. I'm not gonna lie. I was doing some playing around, doing some special loads, and I ended up hauling. It was some type of construction equipment for something. Um, but I ended up having to have a police escort for it. And this thing weighed almost 60 tons. It was really cool. I had a lot of fun with it. That game. I'm not kidding, man. That game is awesome. I really love that game.
Gamer simulator.
It's it's truck simulator, but I don't know. Game just comes out.
Game just comes out so smooth.
Yeah. Mouse said we need to pop over to the pyramids. It'll help break up the desert.
I did. Well, that's why we flew to Cairo because the pyramids are there, and we'll fly right over them.
Yeah.
We had that in mind, Mouse. Thank you.
Yeah, and we also did the test flight to find the pyramids, so we knew where
Right,
they
to
were
make
when we were doing
to make
it.
sure that we flew over them. Oh, eventually, I'm pretty sure we fly over some stuff here, but I
Well,
can't.
I mean, in general, we're flying over something now.
Yeah, I know, but like, you can only look at this for so many hours before it's like, all right,
I could go for some lasagna.
lasagna.
I had 2 day old pizza today. Don't even feel ashamed about it.
Pizza never gets old.
Never. Never ever in a lasagna coma. Oh man, oh man.
Right. Not TV 17.
Not TV 17.
Oh, listen. So, like, now that I'm thinking about this whole 4.5 hour flight thing is really going to need to be
Planned out
redid.
better?
But that's the problem. I don't think there's anything in between Cairo and what was it?
Well, what if
Cairo
we
and
went with a
Kuwait.
bigger plane?
I think that's what we're going to have to do. Because this flight would probably only have taken an hour had we used, like, the Airbus.
Yeah. What did you, when you guys went down to Florida, what did you guys take? Do you remember?
Southwest. Whatever they fly.
Took that old Southwest plane.
You drop a little bit, try to get some speed going.
Yeah.
Uncle Andrew J. Wiggums. What do you mean he's missing? We'll fly over the house. We'll look for him. Oh, thank God.
I hear him upstairs now. He's fine.
He is alive.
Yeah. Call off the search helicopters.
Oh man, if you buy the upgraded version of this, you get a helicopter. I'm pretty sure. Might have to spring for it.
Oh, yeah.
Might have to do it.
Yeah, I just ended up installing some DLCs that I bought for ATS last night. The one thing I like about that game is their things go on sale all the time.
You better not fall asleep. It's flying time. I'm surprised KJ's not sleeping right now.
No, I'm having a good time. My chat's actually staying pretty busy. I mean,
Yeah, I'm talking to Desi and Marco mostly.
yeah, I got Little Joker and Mouse. Which, hey, listen,
No,
if you
look,
guys
Joker,
are
I did
here
not
and you
know.
haven't, make sure you go over to Mouse 2222 on YouTube. Guy has done some phenomenal work on a map called oh, how embarrassing. The map has slipped my mind. It's a logging map.
Marco, I have not downloaded it yet.
Mouse, help me out here, brother. The name of
Do
the
that.
map has
I
slipped my
will.
mind.
I will. My dad was here this weekend. I didn't have the chance to do it.
It
Or
is.
I'll ban
Oh
you.
my
Oh, imagine me
goodness.
banning me for my own thing. Can you even do that? I need to do the road to GC thing I was talking to you about. Yeah. Um. I mean, we can work on a series together and do it.
Mouse just said that her one of his friends had bought the deluxe version.
Right.
No helicopter.
What?
Hey, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Save your money.
Save your money. They don't give you
Wilhelmina
the heli.
Forest. Ha! Beat you to it, Mouse. Wilhelmina Forest. He's done a really, really good job on Wilhelmina Forest on FS19. I'm just waiting for him. I was watching one of his streams. I think it was like 2, 3 weeks ago now.
I'll carry your boy to
Um,
GC.
and he had just cleared out a big area in the forest, and I told him it looked like a really good spot to put KJ Wiggums trucking freight yard.
Marco, I
So I'm
think the
waiting for
reset's
that.
gonna help you because we kind of messed up your placement matches, and that was the real issue.
Marco Polo.
Polo. I was gonna say something, but you'll ban me. So no. Oh damn.
Oh, easy, Dudjay Wiggums.
Easy. Don't get banned upon the boy.
No Man's Land. I'll have to jump. I don't think I've seen any of your No Man's Land stuff, Mouse. I have to get on and check it out.
I was thinking No Man's Sky.
No.
And I was like, that. I mean, it's pretty interesting. I think you fly around a bunch of different planets and stuff.
Nah, these are two maps on FS19,
Yeah, I got that.
which are really
Figured that
cool. Like Wilhelmina Forest, there's no roads, there's nothing. You got to go through and clear out all the trees before you can even build anything. You got to build the roads between the cell points and all that stuff. And then No Man's Land, there's one road that goes to the end of a trees, and then it's just
Need you
more
guys
open
to
area. It's pretty
one
awesome.
love instead of. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll do that with our other accounts, so that way we can rank that one up at the same time, and then we can go to our main ones and do it. Because once you got D3, it was or whatever you placed in, playing in C3 lobbies just made it super hard to go up.
What is it? Is it Rocket League talk?
Yeah. You know what I'm thinking? It might be dark
What
by
are
the
you
time.
thinking, AJ?
It might. Respect his authority. I think it might be dark by the time we get to LAX, which would be super cool.
Well, yeah, because you don't like landing in the daytime.
I mean, I don't mind it because I wrote down or I drew what the airport looked like, so I know which runway which runway I'm gonna fly on.
Bro,
So
you
I
can
have
hear
a
the papers crumble as you're flipping through them to
Yep.
find it.
Yep, I drew it just to
I
make
drew
sure
it.
because they should take in a small private. I know it would have been a lot faster. We're gonna switch up some stuff probably with the longer flights. This was a good beginning point, though.
PV County 16x map. Are you doing live streams on that, Mouse? PV County. You have to send me the link in Discord. If it's if you can share the
I
link
mean,
to
you're
that,
never.
I'd like to have a look at that. 16 times map. That's a huge map.
So, do you guys know if the rank is going to be like when they reset everything? Like, are we all like, what's the MMR breakdown? Have they like said it yet?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking to my chat.
I know you are. I know
You
you're
just
talking.
over there talking about farming. I'm gonna talk about Rocket League. We got 5 hours to do, or 3 hours to do that.
We still got 3 hours to talk. Now I have to look that up. PV Country. Or Country County. PV County.
No clue. We all know. All we know is it's a soft reset. Yeah.
PV County.
I would turn autopilot on, but every time I do, my plane takes a hard left. Well, that's because you get on at like midnight, and by then, I guess I stay up till 2 now. Anyway,
By then what? You're
by
up
then
till
I'm still
2
playing
o'clock
for
in
2
the
more hours.
morning.
So not after this. There's no way after a 2.5 hour flight. Well, potentially a 2.5 hour flight. I'm going to be playing more.
Mining and factories, but you need to build the factories first. Ah. Yeah, I'll have to. You'll have to send me a link. I'd be interested in looking at that. I've never done any mining or anything like that on
With rank
FS19.
stretch, we should move up a bit since the new players will fill the lower ranks.
Yeah, I'd be
Theoretically,
interested. I'd be interested in seeing that.
but getting GC just doesn't feel like it means anything anymore, you know? So, David, I don't know if you know, or KJ, sorry. I don't know if you know.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen.
And his address is.
The first time for everybody to hear my name.
Sorry.
Nah, it's fine. You're good.
I don't know if you know how the ranks work in Rocket League.
Seeing as how I've never played the game, no.
Well, let me educate you a little bit.
Educate. Go
Educate,
ahead and
yes.
educate me.
Yeah, thank you. Imagine making fun of somebody for a speech impediment. That's the real KJ Wiggums, everybody.
Oh
Put
no.
that in this chat. Oh no.
Oh no. I think
Um.
something happened to my
So,
stream.
uh,
Is my stream still on your side?
mine. I can't look down. I don't know.
Oh,
My phone. My phone
Mouse,
shut down.
little joker. Is my stream there? Because it looks like it popped out of my window.
Oh man.
It just popped
Don't
up
worry.
and said that it was excellent, and then it was like, it's gone.
Don't worry, Twitch. We're doing good. Mouse, you can come on over.
No,
1800, like
stop
1800
trying to steal my peoples.
plus GC.
No, it is. It's still working. I don't know
Yeah.
what
No.
happened. That was weird.
What's SSL? Supersonic Legend. 1800 plus GGs. Yeah, we're far from that. Definitely far from that.
When I stop on here, ooh, I don't know, man. We still got what, almost 2 hours of flight left, and like you said, it's already
Really
3 a.m.
changing
there now.
already
That's
attacking.
that's gonna be
Wait, what
that's gonna be.
happened?
I'm talking to Mouse about this PV County map.
Yeah.
He said that if he's still on when we are done streaming, he'd stream it for me so I could go ahead and see it. But it's already 3 a.m. there, so it's looking at
Wow.
being like 6 a.m. by the time we're done.
No way. Maybe.
Yeah, we
It's
still got
possible.
roughly an hour and a half to 2 hours left of flying.
This is quite a task.
Yeah, I'm tired. My fingers hurt. All those joystick buttons.
Oh, they're going to change the name? Good. I really hated the Supersonic Legend. I thought that was the worst thing they could have named it.
I actually kind of like that name.
Supersonic Legend? Of course you would. That's because you'd be a bronze player your whole life.
Well,
I just want to be a Supersonic Legend.
I don't play the game. Wow, imagine making fun of people with a speech impediment.
Yeah, I figured that's what we do on these streams now.
No, we're still a family friendly stream here, sir.
You are. You know how hard it is not to curse?
Yes, I do, and
Free GC. I
I
like it.
really,
Not free.
really do appreciate it. You have no idea how much I appreciate.
I'm working on it. At the end of this, right as we land, I'm going to yell profanities and obscenities, and you're going to have to, like, change your stuff. That's not that bad. You should put it in the suggestion box. Would you rather be called a Supersonic Legend or a Supreme GC? That's the real question.
Supersonic Legend.
Of course you would.
A Supreme GC?
Yeah, because
No.
they added a rank in Rocket League
Yeah.
for because people were getting GC and then just blowing past it. Not blowing past it. I mean, they are blowing past it. So now they had to add something to it. This KJ guy is weird. I know. He's been weird my whole life.
God,
His opinions are strange,
you should have you should have known me when I was in high school.
right? I seen him rip somebody's jawbone off. I seen it.
synced it.
You know, I haven't looked down my right side very much at all.
We'll go ahead for my chat. I'm gonna go ahead and mute this part because we are a family friendly page.
So I can't respond to it because
You're right. You can't say what you can't repeat what I say, but you can still respond to it because you'll remember.
all right. born when you got. That's terrible. And
Do
for
you remember that?
yes, I do, and I did not condone the harming of that animal. I just want you to know.
Yeah.
And you
I,
call yourself a farmer,
I was hey, field mice, man. They're everywhere, ruining our
They're
crops.
ruining our crops.
And if you want to get technical, if you look at my last one, I'm now a trucker.
Truckers love mice. It'd be a super shame if the game crashed right about now.
Oh,
Like, oh no,
could
sorry
you
guys.
imagine if that's how we had to end the stream?
The game crashing.
Yeah.
I'd be pretty upset because I made an outro for this,
And
and
you
well,
don't
not
get to show it.
I don't get the show. I mean, it's not that big of an outro, but it's better than just cutting it off or
Well,
playing the same video I played for my intro because that's what I was doing for a while.
yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Did you get
Starting
to
off
see? You probably didn't get to see my intro video.
correct.
So after the stream, I'm gonna need you to stay on and wait.
Yeah, no, I'd like to see it.
Where's this airport at? Oh, right there.
Do we got to land? Do we need some fuel?
Huh?
Do we need fuel?
Nah, we're not even. We're about 75%.
Oh, okay.
So we've only used 10% right now, and we're getting to what was it? 621. All right. Yeah, it would be a shame because like then I'd probably have to get on Rocket League and
Yeah, and then at the end of it, it would all be done.
right.
We'd never this. I'm telling you guys what right now. If we crash, if we have a cabin fire, if there's anything dramatic that happens and we have to end the stream, I guarantee you,
taking
neither
it
one
for
of
real
us, we will never get the. We'll never get enthused to do this again. Ever. Never will happen.
already not enthused. I'm just kidding. I'm super pumped about it.
No, dude, I'm still super pumped. I can't wait for the next one, and we're not even done with this one yet.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
I really have, like, as we're flying over this and we're talking about it, and you're like, what's the name of this river? What's the name of that mountain and stuff? Like,
Not one person knows. Not one.
no, but what it makes me want to do is in our next one to really do some research
And actually like
and be
know
able
what
to
the name
name
of those
some
rivers are.
places. Yeah.
All right, we can definitely. What's the next flight?
We're flying out of LAX, and I believe we're going to Austin, Texas.
Dallas,
Dallas,
Fort
Texas.
Worth.
Yeah. And it does. It really makes me want to do a little bit more research. I did some of the research, like I said, on the airports at
As he said, he knew that mountain at the beginning, but you didn't say what it was, so no, you didn't.
Yes, he did.
What did he say?
I'm just gonna go with I didn't catch it in time, and then my Twitch shut off.
Marcus says ban. All right, what was it then?
But he did. He did name it.
Did he? I missed it.
He did. It started with an R, I believe, and then my Twitch kicked out.
Oh, it's Rainier. Oh, interesting. Well, that's good to know. Guess what? You win. You win the opportunity to subscribe to your boy. Go ahead and hit that subscribe, brother.
Congratulations, J. Wiggums. You just earned yourself $3.
$3, and you can give it to the boy to support the stream. No, but I do want. Where's my emotes? I don't listen. First off, you said that people can make emotes. I don't know how to do that. Nor do I know who to contact to do that for me.
Gum Wiggums.
Dumb J Wiggums.
No, Gum Wiggums.
Oh, he doesn't know how to do it.
Look at what he's done for our Discord.
Change the permissions. I'd have figured that out eventually. He's done it before. So
he did it real quick.
I had to buy these from other streamers. You had to buy them?
You're making your fan base go out and buy your stuff?
No, he did that. I don't know. He's got a forky one or a sporky one, whatever that thing's.
That's crazy, man.
I don't even know how. See, I got to figure out these emote things.
Hey, listen, did I tell you what happened to my Discord the other day?
What?
I got kicked out of almost every single one of my Discords.
Why?
I don't like I don't think I legit got kicked out because I'm back in most of them. I think something happened and I left all of them. I'm still trying to find
Well,
Storm's
you're my
Discord.
moderator. You're starting to find it. Oh yeah, I gotta. I forgot to tell him to send you the invite again because you told me to do that earlier.
Yeah, so like even his I got completely kicked out of. I don't know what happened or yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what it was. It was weird.
Well, Marco, you're my moderator. Figure out how to get me emotes. I don't know how to do that.
Emote.
Or do I?
Or emotes
Yeah,
a Twitch thing.
yeah. So when you have subscribers, they get to use like special emotes or whatever. But I have one subscriber and I don't know how to give him emote. Like I don't know where to get those from.
Who's your one subscriber?
Marco,
Oh, nice.
right? It's my tier one,
That's awesome.
my first tier one.
I still got some time
He
to
said he's
go.
gonna subscribe, but he hasn't yet.
I still got some time to go. I think the average before I can monetize my channel is I need 1,000 subscribers,
Right.
and then I need I think it's 8,000 hours watched.
For what?
My videos, I need to have at least 8,000 hours of combined like watch time of my videos.
It's a lot of videos.
Yeah, well, I'm up to I think the last time I checked I was at 5,000. 5,000 hours of
5,000 hours, and you got to get to 8.
Mhm. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm at about 5,000 hours of watched, and I'm currently sitting at 466 subscribers.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, especially since I started off pretty rough. I mean, my
I mean,
first
everybody does.
my first YouTube video was 4 hours long, uncut.
Wow.
It was straight game through.
When I
1,000
was
subs,
a couple years ago,
4,000
when I
hours.
was
Okay,
doing
so maybe so I can't be at 5,000. Maybe I'm at oh god, maybe I'm a lot worse than what I thought. Mal said it's 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours for YouTube. Maybe I am at the watch time and I'm just not at the subs. So everybody here, if you're not subbed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell for new videos. Tomorrow starts Truckin' Tuesday.
Truckin' Tuesday.
Truckin' Tuesday, I'm just saying. See, now that makes me want to pull up my stats and see what my stats are. That way I can go ahead and embarrass myself on
What is your highest view, like on one of your videos?
You just gonna call me out like that, huh?
Yep, it's time. Let's compare.
My
Now, granted, I haven't streamed in 2 years. A year, 2 years.
All right, hold on, because I know it's. I think there's a. I'm trying to figure out the way to bring it up to where it'll do it automatically for me. Because I think there's a way that I can have that has like the most views or something like that.
Right.
I just got to go to my video manager real quick. Hold on, I'm trying to get it into everything. Filter views.
Let's take a look around. I gotta change the side of this ASX GSA thing. I want to change it to Wiggums for next flight. That's gotta happen.
So we're scrolling through all my videos. I'm looking for my
There we
highest
are.
view.
The boys.
That one's at 130. That's 144. 231. Next page. Oh, that one's at 343 views.
343.
Yeah. That
I
one
think
was a couple months back.
I don't have anything on YouTube. I mean, I have that one, but there's not. I mean, that's a PUBG video.
Yeah, but our stuff can't be compared on that sense of things.
Why not?
Because
I've clipped
they're two different ball games. Like YouTube, you go to watch videos.
better
Most people
mechanics.
use Twitch
Listen,
for.
you need to just go in and spin around as many times as possible. Eventually, it just clicks. That's the best mechanic thing that I can give you. That's all I
Okay,
got.
are you ready for my highest rated or my highest viewed video right now?
Then I don't know. I don't know, brother. I don't know how to teach that. It just kind of happened from thousands of hours of spinning and spinning
Are
and
you ready?
spinning. Yeah, I'm ready. Go ahead. Sorry.
So I'm gonna even put the title out there so other people can go see it. It's Farming Simulator 19 Wilhelmina Forest Episode 1.
You are
It was
good though. That's the problem. Go ahead.
yep.
I'm listening.
It was posted September 11th, 2019. It
Weird date,
has
but okay.
it has 1,683 views.
Wow.
It has 27 likes and view to I don't understand how that works, but the view to dislike is 96%. So as of right now, that is my highest viewed video that I have seen so far as I'm looking
What are
through
those
these.
circle things?
UFOs.
Now, come on, you're a farmer. Oh no.
Okay. So look back down at them again.
Yep.
So what they do is they have a
Oh my
hydration.
God, they're everywhere.
Yeah, so they have hydration systems that will spin in those circles, and
Interesting.
it's placed in the middle. If you look, you can actually see the roads that go to the middle of them,
Right.
and it's all on a GPS and wheelbase, and it just goes around in a big circle. They'll hook their fertilizer up to it, they'll hook their herbicide up to it, and they'll hook their H2O up to it.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, I forget. There's a map that's coming out where a guy's trying to get that to work.
I flew off course trying to look at those stupid things.
Yeah, I got a lot of videos in the 300-400s. But yeah, that 1600 is my highest. It's definitely going to be my highest.
Wow. I don't even know how to like. I want to start making like Rocket League. Like, but the problem is if I make Rocket League, like not lessons, but basically coaching stuff. Like it's just been made.
Well, I mean, if you think about it in
You're still
reality,
C3, Desi. So like you are.
everything's
You're
been
just
made.
right.
Hey, little Joker, you have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Mouse, to be honest, like I'm the same way. Like when I first started my YouTube channel, it was really just because I enjoyed making videos and I just wanted to post them out there just because I enjoyed the editing process of everything. And when I played Farming Simulator 19, I liked telling stories. I just had storylines for everything that I did. So I just got up one day and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to throw it out there and I'm just going to create a storyline and post it to YouTube and see what happens. And I slowly started off with like my kids and AJ that were subscribed to my channel and grew from there. And then I've got people like Nathan Ping who has been following my channel for the last 2 years. I mean, he was pretty much a day one subscriber since I started, and he's been extremely loyal. He's been helping me along the way with the content and what people want to see and things like that. And it's people like that that really help things grow.
Um, I mean, look, like I said, you're still ranking up. We're still making progress. I don't. You go into like free play and you do that. Yeah, just stop pushing yourself to the like. You know how much fun I have spinning around and doing all that crazy stuff that I don't need to do, but I just like to do it.
No, tell us.
No, what?
How much fun do you have spinning around?
You have no idea. If you played, an exciting game like Rocket League, you would know.
Uh, is that what it is?
It doesn't sound like you have fun sometimes, though. He said might not seem like I do.
Oh, I see what I did. Okay. So I have 466 subscribers. I need 1,000. I need 4,000 hours of watch time. I have 1,346.
Of watch time live
No, not
or just
live.
watch
Just
time in general?
the average watch time. So every time someone watches my channel, it clocks that time of people watching it.
Right.
So make sure you guys watch the full videos, please. I need to become monetized.
Yeah, except for all that music you were saying that you used.
It's all off of the YouTube audio library. I'm good.
Oh.
I told you that earlier that I was good. The last thing I want to do is do anything to my channel that would jeopardize me being able to be monetized. Not that I care. Like, that's not what I'm doing it for. I don't want
Just
to
to get
get
yourself
into it for the
re-excited
money.
about it, does he?
I want
You
to
need to find something to get excited about. That's what you got to do. I want to
come,
start doing some content creation and stuff too.
come over to Farming Simulator, J. Wiggums.
Yeah, that'll be great. Peaks Farms, appreciate the follow, brother.
Peaks Farms.
Yes, sir. Look at that. You don't know that one?
No, I don't. I don't think that name sounds familiar.
It's got to be a different name on Twitch then.
I was just getting ready to say, Peaks Farm. Do you have a different name on YouTube, and are you subscribed to the KJ Wiggums?
Say farm sounds like it comes from you.
Hey, Mouse. I actually did start watching your No Man's Land videos. I don't know why I stopped. I got real busy. That's probably why I stopped.
That's an excuse. It's not true.
There's been so much stuff going on. Well, I mean, if you think about it, when I did
You will. You will have more fun.
with YouTube and everything, I had stopped for a good 2 months doing YouTube.
And we all can get some content stuff going. I mean, I don't really know what kind of content I can make out of this, just besides scenic view videos. But Rocket League, there's a lot of potential there. Rocket League Wednesdays.
Oh, so Mouse just said the other benefit and advantage to circular fields.
Right.
When harvesters are when the crop is being harvested, the harvester can keep the auger pipe to the outside of the field. That way, trucks aren't damaging the crops, and the harvester does not need to come to a complete stop and back out if it fills up with the auger pipe going the wrong way.
Sounds important.
Do
Like
you,
if I do this right, Road to GC. Hold on a second. I might do it in ones. Ones. Oof. It's gonna be a long road. I could never do it though. I really couldn't. Because like you're Diamond 3 or whatever you are, and like you and I have some fairly good games. But when I play like, I think I'm Plat 2, almost Plat 3. I still can't seem to beat them. I don't know. I hate ones. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating.
do you know what the auger pipe is on a harvester?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I felt so much sarcasm in your voice there.
Listen, I don't necessarily know exactly what it is, but I'm gonna guess. You said it's the harvester, so is that like a combine?
Yeah, combine.
Okay, so it's the little thing that pokes out that shoots the stuff out of there into the truck that drives next to it.
It's not a little thing. They're usually
Yeah, it's a long pipe.
They're really big pipes.
I am the smartest man alive.
So you keep that on the outside. That way you can just keep going in a circle while the trucks line up and follow around you.
Yeah.
It's getting dark.
Is it? Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah,
Sun is going down,
it's
brother.
getting dark.
I'm gonna have to turn my lights on and stuff. Hope I remember how to do that.
Did
Pulse, navy, straps,
what was
taxi,
it?
landing
Peak
gear, cover.
Farmer? Did he respond back yet?
He did not. Peak Farmer or Peak Farms. How are you, sir?
Peak
How are you?
Farms. Where did you come from? Where did you go? We won't finish that song because copyright issues, you know.
We want to monetize this, so apparently we're not allowed to say that. Didn't say that. Oh, I know what we can do. I can make. I can save all these streams,
Yeah.
and then I can make them go real fast, and we can do the whole trip around the world just like time lapsed.
Make them go real fast. I'll make them go real fast, Ricky
I make
Bobby.
it real fast. Peaks Farm knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you could do a whole timeline. I mean, you'll have to, depending what program you use. The thing I don't like about my program is it only goes the 4 times speed.
4 times?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's not gonna help. That's like
No.
15 minutes
Well, I
for this
know.
flight alone.
That's what I mean. So, like, when I go through and do that, like, I'll do it 4 times speed, and then I'll save it, and then I'll have to upload it as a new project, and then do 4 times again, which will obviously 8 times overall.
Right. We math.
Yeah, we math. Welcome to Wiggums Gaming, where we math.
Wait,
For what'd you say?
we do math lessons on Thursdays. We call it Wiggums Math Thursdays, Rocket League Wednesdays, and Trucking Tuesdays.
There's 2 of us that are there, so come join the 3 of us as we teach you guys math.
Right. And if you look to our left, you'll see the same hills we've been looking at for a while, but this time with water.
With
All right,
water.
smart guy, Desi. What lake is that? You answer this, I'll send you $100 right now.
Take it.
Take it. I will not send you $100.
No, I'm gonna give the answer to DJ Wiggums.
You can't do that. That's cheating. I don't know. Oh, so you're not even willing? It's probably not nothing huge. I mean, oh, you can't see my map. I was about to say you could just look at my map and kind of gang. You could, you could. Oh my god, I can make gang one of my emotes unless that's already an emote. Is that somebody else's emote, Marco?
I need you to come up with a good tractor emote.
A what?
A tractor emote.
I don't even know how to do that. So probably is.
Listen, Mouse, I understand, but it is a free editing software. Listen, I started
Is he trying to talk you
YouTube.
into getting something better?
He said, "Gosh, Windows 10 can multiply faster than that editor."
Well,
So, listen, I was a YouTuber on a budget. When I first started YouTube, I would record all my videos on 10-minute
Twitch.
clips. No. This was before Twitch.
Oh no, nay.
Oh, nay, said KJ. Poet, and I didn't even know it. Ah, I'm a rhyming genius tonight. Shady who?
Hey, don't worry. 522 miles to go. We're almost there, boys. We're almost there.
So, I would record my 10-minute clips on the Xbox, and then I used the Xbox Upload app, and I would piece them together. And that's how I used to make my videos. Fun fact. And then I got a little bit smarter, and then I started using the live streams on Twitch, and then I would edit that video into an actual video. And now I can make all my videos without anybody seeing them, so the outtakes on them are quite hilarious.
I watched you make those videos. That is daunting.
What?
That's why I'm just gonna say when you were making all those videos and stuff, you'd like, or the let's play things. I don't know, whatever you
The
were doing,
role
where you were
plays.
like pausing it and starting it again, and
Yeah,
made
you're
my
talking
head
about
hurt.
when I was actually doing it on Twitch?
Right.
Yeah, those would be the role plays that I do. Those ones are always painful. Not painful. I can't say painful because I really enjoy doing them. And they're actually really popular on my channel as well. The role plays really do bring in a lot of views. It's just that storyline, like you had said earlier. With everybody, it's already been done. I'm going to show lessons. It's already been done. But the reality of it is it hasn't been done by you. It hasn't been explained by you. The farm sim world as a whole, it's the same thing no matter where you go. You're
Right.
going to plant your field, you're going to plow it, you're going to put some manure down, you're going to raise some cows, you're going to make pig food, and you're going to make some TMR.
Pig feet.
There's nothing that's going to change no matter if you are a YouTuber
Here,
like
like,
a
oh,
YouTuber like Daggerwin who
I thought I heard a noise. I flipped the switch and I heard a noise.
what'd you hear?
I don't know. I'm going off course now all of a sudden. No, that ain't good.
Well, let's get back on course.
See, this is why I gotta
Calm
stop
down.
playing with that. I am on your YouTube, but I play on Xbox. Can't stream to my YouTube right now. Tell KJ I watch all his videos. Oh, it's one of your people. He watches all your videos.
Boom. Thank you. What was it? Peak Farms, you said?
Peaks Farms.
Peaks Farms. Thank you. I'm so glad you watch all my videos. You, sir, I'm going to write your name down right now. You're going to be in my next video. Peaks
Snap.
Farms. I'm writing it right now.
He's writing it down. You've made it, brother. You've made it. I just had the worst teammate, and you wanted to party up. You should have partied up. Peaks Farms. Do you play anything else besides farming? I'm assuming
Is
since
there
you're.
anything else? Is there anything else besides farming?
Is there? Yes. Rocket League and Flight Simulator.
Well,
Ah, I can't
I
wait
haven't
to
found it
down.
yet.
There, it's almost down.
But well, like I was saying earlier, with your stuff, with your doing your videos, we have people in the industry or in the community that has been making farming videos for a long time. Daggerwin is someone that has 597,000 followers, view or subscribers.
EFT.
Huh?
That's Marco said, and Escape from Tarkov.
Oh, yeah.
You got to get into that game too. That's
So
I bet.
you
Yeah,
take someone like him who has over 500,000 subscribers, and then you go with someone like me who hasn't even hit 500 subscribers yet. It's the same content.
just farming.
It's
Ah,
it's just how you put it out. Look, man, farmers.
look, I know.
The community is very, very. Like, people fall into that game. I'm telling you, man.
I know. I did the logging. I can do logging. That's fun. The Scorpion King and all that stuff or whatever it's called. I can do that. But like, and I even had my own farm for a little while. It just after you do one like harvest or whatever, like I don't know. Then I'm out here cutting grass and
That's where the storyline part of it comes in. That's where the role play part has really taken off for me personally. Like that's my big. That's where it takes off for me because you get to make it whatever you want.
right.
I mean,
Well, weren't you doing
huh?
like basically? I know I was making fun of you, but weren't you doing like basically Dungeons and Dragons but with farming?
Yeah, basically. Like it would be a 100% made up story. I would go through when I was on the Xbox because I haven't really started a series on the PC yet. When I was on the Xbox, I would go through. I did a Let's Play on. It was
Peaks, what's your favorite thing to do on that farming game? Like I said, mine was logging. What?
Yeah,
Pick
it
your
was
poison. What's your
campaign
drink of choice?
the campaign of France I did, and it was taking over my uncle's farm who couldn't do it anymore. And just
I
that
remember
storyline really helps break up what becomes the monotony of the constant jobs over and over again.
that. Right. God,
Or
it's so barren out here.
the one that really did popular on my channel. All my logging videos always do well. Logging always does good on FS. It always has.
It's fun. Like that's fun because it's constant movement. Like I
Yeah,
don't know. That
and
stuff's pretty.
like I said, like if you look at my Wilhelmina Forest,
Desi's gonna download Farming Simulator. I know it.
or if you look at Mouse's Wilhelmina Forest map, like when you go from a map that is nothing but trees and you turn it into a farm,
Right.
like that part of it becomes interesting. You have to put all
Yo,
that work in and stuff like that.
you're a goat simulator kind of guy. I know it. Oh, I can make the goat. that goat that goes. He can be my emote.
I'm pretty sure that's trademarked by now.
What? Stop with your trademark stuff. No, I'm a Rocket League kind of guy. Me too. Me too. And Rocket League and now this. Marco, you're going to be flying with me next time, right? Because the next one's L.A. to Dallas, and that's going to be 2 hours. And oh god,
Oh,
hit some turbulence. That's
I
going to be a
thought we were
2 hour.
taking a bigger plane for that one though.
For, um, whenever this make hay and doing cows, that's what I like to hear, man. Isn't that what life's about? Making hay and doing cows.
Oh,
Um,
Peaks
so,
Farms. I will tell you what, real quick to cut you off, AJ.
of course.
There really is. I love cutting grass and making hay in that game. It is the most relaxing thing in that game that you can do.
You buy, just buy a regular little lawnmower and anyway. So from LA to Dallas, it's going to be supposed to be 2 hours and 22 minutes. Well, this one was only supposed to be an hour and 50 minutes, but I don't know what we changed to make it more.
No, I
Oh,
thought
we
it was
changed.
always 2.5 hours.
This one when we did our original flight thing, it was only supposed to be an hour and 50 minutes.
Oh, but we were using the jet in that one.
Yeah. Well, you giggled at the making hay and doing cows, dude. Listen. There's a community built around Farming Simulator. A community, and they are tight knit.
Some of the
Anyway,
nicest people I talk to, I have become friends with and stuff like that, have been because of the Farming Simulator franchise. Like it is. It's really a close knit thing, and you really can't argue it.
so we
And
changed the plan. That's where we went wrong.
yeah.
Okay. So that added almost 40 minutes onto this trip. So the LA to Dallas is supposed to be 222. I don't want to use the big plane. Well, I don't know. What do you guys what do you guys think? What should we use next time? Because this plane, although
Good
I
one.
practice the most with it, is going to take forever. I'll say that's a 3.5 hour flight if we use this plane.
Same goes for my chat. I know AJ is over on Twitch, but same goes for my chat. If you guys want to see something different, if you want to see us fly something different, leave it in the comments. Let us know. We'll discuss about what people are saying, either on
The
air or off
only
air.
thing that is not up for debate is these 4 hours and 3 hour flights are for sure. The JMB, that will take 19 hours. No way. Can't happen. JMB is the slowest plane. I don't
Do they
know
got
plane.
a glider?
Do they got a glider?
I'd
just
like to
glide
use
on
yeah, I'd like to use a glider.
The 4 hour flights, we're gonna use the Boeing for sure. And I'm thinking, I
Dudley
don't know.
Wiggums doesn't know planes. He said the pretty yellow one.
He like the Bush plane. Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah,
good.
the pretty yellow one.
But
No, we're gonna take the pretty
Tyler,
yellow one out of Indonesia.
if you want to join me in the Kuwait to Dubai one, because you and I flew over Dubai the other day, we can use the JMB for that because that's only supposed to be an hour flight in the jet, so that'll probably be another 2 hour flight. So never, I don't know. It's gonna be a rough one too.
How do you think
We'll talk
the
about it.
streaming will be with you on multiplayer?
I don't know. I'm assuming it wouldn't be too bad. I mean, I have Twitch open, I have
So
Chrome
maybe
open, Steam, doing Discord,
okay.
I got all
Okay.
kinds of stuff.
Oh,
So it should
okay.
be 3 hours. Did you just look it up? Is it 3 hours?
Did you just look it up?
Did you? No,
You
I
had
want to.
nothing else to do right now but to look that up, didn't you? And you want to make fun of the farming community?
Hey, Peaks wants to talk to you, KJ. So if you want to, actually, Peaks, go on to KJ's YouTube channel, and there should be a link, or on my Twitch, there should be a link to our Discord. If you just click on that and join that, you'll be able to talk to both of us about whatever it is you want to talk about.
Yeah,
I'll
mine.
teach you Rocket League.
Peaks. Mine will always be in the descriptions of my videos. Out of my last two videos, it's something I just started, or you can go to my about page on my YouTube channel, and the Discord
Sun
link will be
is
right in
going
there.
down. Look at that. Hey, that's really gonna mess with my nighttime or my
Mouse
little
said
draw.
a biplane will help keep us cool over the desert.
A what?
A biplane?
Is that the one with the two wings?
I'm going to assume because it's going to be the
Mouse,
open cab.
is that the one with the two wings? Because there
Until
is
we
one of
get stuck in a sandstorm.
that would suck.
Ah. Just like that movie that we can't talk about because trying to monetize the channel.
Because of
where,
trademarks.
where the big
So
guy
it's
opens his mouth and tries to eat the plane. You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
over. Rhymes with the schmummy. Clip it, chat. Said something funny.
It has like 3 sequels.
Schmummy 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. I believe the guy's name was The Rock Johnson. Did a prequel of of that movie.
The Schnorpian wing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll jump on his YouTube. You like I said. I mean, you should
Yeah,
jump on
go
there.
ahead. You can totally
Subscribe
jump
for
on his YouTube.
that. But you
Well, I
can
mean, he's
like
got to be subscribed. He said earlier that he
right. The link is on
watches my
my
videos.
my Twitch.
Peaks Farms. Do you go by Peaks Farms on YouTube as well? Because I don't. Your name doesn't look familiar. I don't remember talking to you in the chat. I love talking to the people in the chat.
Listen, all I'm saying is it's about to get dark like real soon,
Yeah,
and like
so
this barren wasteland is gonna look real awful in the dark.
it's all right. We've been having some good chat.
For sure. Let me get back on course a little bit. Nighttime is a coming, gentlemen. It is a coming.
I am gonna need you to go ahead and story time for a minute. I've
Story
got
time.
to step away from the mic for about 2 minutes. I got potty
I'm
break.
sorry. First off, there is no potty on here because, as you see, this is a regular plane. So no, if I can't go to the bathroom, either can you. Sit down. No. All right, I'll be back too, guys. Hope this doesn't crash. I'm just vibing out with the boys. Much appreciated. Don't worry, we'll be vibing out for the next 453 miles. I was gonna try to get it's Chad Peaks Farms on to yeah, when he gets back Peaks, I'll let him know what it is. But yeah, if you join our Discord, we have a lot of simulator talk and just general talk about whatever it is we talk about. There's a tech help section, so if there's anything that any cool things that you've seen or anything that you wanted to ask about there, you could take it there. So Peaks Farms, his name is Chad Peaks Farms. Chad Peak Farms on YouTube.
Okay, okay. We'll jump in the chat sometime, man. I love talking to all my subscribers. I reply to. I don't think I've ever missed replying to a comment because for some reason my email doesn't update me anymore. So I literally go. Okay, well I won't respond to older videos. I typically go back 5 videos and check every other day for my last 5 videos just to see if anything has popped up because my YouTube doesn't notify me anymore.
Doesn't notify you of what?
It doesn't notify me when I have a new comment or anything like that.
Interesting. But why?
I have no idea. My email doesn't get the notifications either. Very far and few between. There was one day I jumped up.
Backwards.
I got like, huh?
You said that backwards. Few and far between.
It's getting late. We've been flying.
I know.
Getting altitude sickness. I jumped up like 3 subscribers and I never even I never got notified about them. Which really, it kind of sucks because I try to shout out my new subscribers in all my videos,
Right.
just to give them a thanks and stuff like that for subscribing. But yeah, it's so far and in between. Far and in between.
Few and far between. And this has been Sayings with Angie J. Wiggums.
Angie.
And I know I messed it up. I have a speech impediment. Imagine that.
How you doing, Angie? Oh, YouTube stopped sending emails last month. Why? Do you know, Mouse, why they stopped sending the notifications? Hey, Chad Peaks Farms Inc., what's going on, man? Hey, Chad, do you post videos? Do you have? I'm gonna check right now.
I'm gonna check right now. He doesn't get notifications because YouTube isn't the greatest with notifications anymore. Ah, see, our chats are dueling right now.
Yeah, I know.
All right, let's see whose chat's better. Um, there's nothing to look at. When I find something, we're gonna see whose chat can come up with the name of something. You know, when we find something.
What do you? What just happened?
Well, I'm looking for something to look around to like say like the mountain that Desi figured out
So
or a lake.
you don't have a chat. You have the J Wiggums, and like I said, if you guys just join, the name I will never mention that he keeps saying. Can you say the
He
name?
who will not be named.
Can you say the name so they know who I'm talking about?
AJ Wiggums is the only one that matters. No, Desi.
I refuse to call him that name, and I will never call him. So I call him the J Wiggums. Yeah. Hey, Chad, I just subscribed to your channel, man. I'm number 25. I'll check your videos out after this.
Look at the nighttime coming in, man.
That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. But yeah, you have the J Wiggums to help you out,
For what?
and for all your answers. And Mouse just said it. Boom. This chat rules.
That's what Mouse said.
Yeah.
It's funny because Desi just said yours is better. Better. It's simple. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Just so you guys know, KJ has a lazy eye. So,
Oh wow, we went there.
are you ever going to get a camera? I'm the only help you need. I know, brother.
I can't
That's why
for
you're
my
here.
Xbox right now. I don't know how I use to have play. Oh, you used to have PlayStation 4, and that's what you did. So you said you're going to join the Discord. Once you join in there, I can walk you through some cheaper ways to make videos for Xbox. I definitely did my videos when I first started on a budget, and it's using Twitch and then just editing software. So once I catch you in the Discord, Wiggums Gaming, like I said, it's on AJ Wiggums' channel. You can get it there or right here on my channel. I can talk you through a way to do it. It's not. It's you got to run multiple programs, but it's not that hard once you get it going. Oh, I can't believe you brought up my lazy eye on a live stream.
Well, just tell him I said yours is the best and always has been. It truly has. He's always known that. As a brother who's been my brother my whole life, he
Mouse
has.
just said, "Don't
pretty
worry about your lazy eye. I got a lazy body."
Oh snap!
What is the J Wiggum saying?
Who? He said, "Tell him I said yours is the best and always has been." Yeah, we have been putting on work, and I mean, I had to get into the streaming game just to.
However, for a lot of you guys that don't know us, which a lot of the guys don't know us and really don't interact with you and I together.
Who? You and I?
Yeah, you and I.
I never know when you're talking to me or talking to chat.
No, I know. Andy J Wiggums, Imagine AJ Wiggums, whatever he goes by
I am a
today.
man of many names.
Andreas. I've always stuck with Andreas. It's always been,
I do wake up and piss excellence.
I did language.
Hard life to live, but somebody's got to do it.
Him and I really do go. Him and I pick on each other a lot, but we really help each other on both ends of things when it comes to the Twitch and the YouTube and stuff. Very supportive of each other, and we are very.
We're not going to see much for very much longer.
We're very competitive when it comes to things, and I think that's what really helps us both, keeps us driven to continue to do better. It's just so we have something to rub in the other one.
Flying the plane. TB, it's me, brother. I am flying the plane. KJ Wiggums cannot fly the plane. He doesn't know.
I just want you to know.
Get him in a tractor, though, and he'll be around. He'll harvest you some beans, and we'll get the hay house going.
The name I will not say just popped up into the chat. Sir, I expect at least a subscribe.
I went to his stream and said, "This is better." Yes, you did, Storm. Storm's in chat, so you can tell him why you left his Discord.
Oh, hey, Storm. So I don't know what happened to my Discord the other day. I got kicked from all of my groups, or all of they're not groups. What are they? Channels.
I'm
I
not even
got
gonna.
or
It's not
servers.
changing. Oh,
I got kicked from all of my servers on Discord for some reason. I don't know what happened. So if you can send me another link on Discord, I will come back to the server. I don't know what happened.
and then you can join the streamers streaming streamers or something like that.
Is
That
that a
role.
thing?
Yeah, dude, it's wild. I'm part of that now. We're streaming streamers streaming.
Streamers.
Well, Storm, we're about an hour and 45 minutes into this flight. Well, hold on. It's probably more than that now. It's not
Hey,
more than that.
DJ
Hour.
Wiggums. Man, I haven't jumped up that subscriber. I'm gonna need you to jump back on YouTube and drop a like and a follow.
You should go to all of his videos and give him the thumbs down.
Don't why that
I'm going to be making more changes to the server. Yeah. What was I going to say? See, now you got me trying to get people to not like your videos, and now I don't remember what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. So we're about
AJ Wiggums makes kids cry.
409 nautical miles from LAX. And that's where we watched me crash the plane.
Oh, hey, the J Wiggums, thank you. He's already subscribed. He's one of my 466. I appreciate it, man.
That's right.
Yes, exactly, Chad. Brotherly love.
That's right.
That's what it is.
I've known this guy my whole life.
Yeah.
And I'm here to say,
look, I can remember when this kid was born. What was it, 27 years
so
ago?
you think ahead of me is a town
years.
of some kind?
How old are you? 26, 27?
I am 28. Zoe, how old am I? How old am I? I'm 28. I'm 28, chat. Don't worry.
28 years I've known this kid.
Right? Zoe J. Wiggums had to tell me.
It's not. It's not Thursday. It's not Math with Wiggums.
It's not right. Math with Wiggums is on Thursday, and we go over dates and things like that.
Yeah.
All right, so we're coming up to a city.
I don't remember
Who
the
can
J
tell me what
Wiggums
city
you
this
telling
is?
me that you were subbed. I don't remember that. I don't know why. But
Tell me
again,
what?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Desi, you're 19. I know that.
Is he really?
I'm pretty sure. If I know his age and I don't know mine, I got a serious issue. Please tell me you're not 19. You're not 19? Oh, thank God. Because if I remembered yours and not mine.
How old are you, J Wiggums?
He is 19.
Oh, he is 19.
Make me feel like, right? That's been...
Wow.
I've been playing with Desi since I was pedo. Pedo? Damn. I know. You better watch out for them KJ Wiggums out there. I know. I'm going to stop. It's family friendly. I'm not allowed to talk.
Thank you.
Joking. Oh, you can say whatever you want in my chat. Mine has a little warning that says, hey, you have to be 18, or you don't have to be 18, but it's probably recommended. All right, chat. Tell me what town we're about to fly over. Desi's gonna
flying over a town?
That right in front of us. That is foreshore lights on a town.
So give us some coordinates. What are we looking at here?
I am flying over. I don't know, man. There's no coordinates. I don't know how to do that. I'm sure it's here.
Man.
Look, I just learned how to fly the other day. I have no clue. If anybody knows.
Well, Mouse, so Mouse said that his son's older than you. I am, well, right now I'm the same age as your son, Mouse. I am 33 years old. 33?
See, you don't even know. Ask Brittany J. Wiggums.
30, yeah. Yeah, I'm 33.
I'm 28. You're 5 years, so 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 30. Yeah, you're 33.
Yeah, 33. I'll be 34 in February.
God, I can't wait till Thursday. Figure this out.
That way we can really start breaking this stuff down.
Right.
Our math is all off. It's Monday, guys. Come on.
Right.
I start my week-long vacation.
3 days from that Thursday.
Hey, look. I think now would be a good time. We got a lot of people in. What do you got? Like 5, 6 people in your chat, right?
Did you count to 5 onions? Man, yeah, I counted. Leave me alone.
Huh?
You knew I counted
AJ?
too.
AJ?
I have 6. I had 7 at one point.
All right. The last time I checked, I had 5. I think I'm down to like 4, 3 or 4.
All right, so what's up?
So do you think we should do this again on Wednesday night?
Wednesday, you say?
Do
Um,
do our next flight?
LA to Dallas on a Wednesday. Zoe J. Wiggums.
Well,
What are
there
we
you
doing?
go, Mouse. I've got a
Nothing.
whole month
You work?
on your son.
Ooh, all right. All right. We could probably do Wednesday. I'm gonna see if I can get Marco to fly with me, so we can at least have 2 planes up in the air.
Okay. And what we'll do, guys,
Marco, you good
is
for Wednesday, bud? You work weird hours though, so he might not be there.
what we'll do for this is for both streams. What we'll look at doing is we will get set days that we will stream for sure.
Right.
And then during those streams or during some announcements on our Discord, like I said, if you're not part of the Discord, go. If you're on Twitch, make sure you join the Discord through AJ Wiggums. If you're on my YouTube, make sure you go through on mine and come to the Discord. We make the announcements in there. We're going to get better at making the announcements in there a few days out before we do them. But we will have at least 2 set days that we are going to do it every week. And then we will have the sporadic when him and I can get together because our schedules conflict a little bit with the type of work.
Wednesday is Rocket League Day, though.
Well, that's fine. I'm only saying because I'm on vacation this week. Wednesdays on a normal week don't work for me because I work PMs.
Here's my other problem. We're gonna have to start scheduling around. I have MLE, I have IGL coming up, and Ty or Desire. Oh my God, you've changed your name. Desi and I, the J Wiggums, are also representing Wiggum Gaming in IGL 2s, the 2v2 circuit.
You're gonna have a busy schedule.
I know.
But what
This
I
Rocket
will
League
tell you,
is
one of the big things that I learned real fast is don't overdo yourself.
This is pretty much all I do anyway. I'm just putting a schedule to it now. Look at them stars.
I did. I got to that point, and there was just one day where it was like I just needed to step away. It just became a lot. I realized doing the 5 videos a week, as much as I loved making videos, it's just too much. I didn't have time to do anything else. It's all I did,
Right.
and overall, it's just I needed some space. I needed some time away. I took a 2 month hiatus. Thank you for everybody on my channel that I didn't lose any subscribers during that 2 months.
I
I had
took a 2-year hiatus. I lost like I think
everybody.
I didn't lose everybody, but
You lost
what
like
was
50 followers, didn't you?
I did on Twitch because I was real heavy in the PUBG and I don't know if I ever broke 200. But
No,
when
I
I
don't
came
think you broke 200, but you were up there.
yeah, but when I came back, I was at like 104, and I think I'm back up to what, 116, 117 now after today because
Yeah,
Peak Farm and Mouse came in with the clutch.
nice.
Get on the Smurf and play some casual with me if I.
But yeah,
Oh,
I took that little break, and like it was saying, thank you for everybody that stuck around. I had people messaging me on Facebook, on YouTube, and everything, just
right.
checking in, and like you said earlier, the FS community is phenomenal, man. They
Well,
are
building.
a lot of the nicest people I have met in my entire life. What were you saying?
Oh,
It got awfully dark.
sure did. There we go.
I got a
There we
I
go.
got a little nervous there for a second.
Thank God I, looked into what the buttons and stuff are on this plane.
So what were you saying?
Just when you build a community, it's nice when they support you and stick around. That's what I'm trying to do. It's what we're trying to do with that Discord. Just build a community where we all can be there for each other for whatever
Yeah, a
we can be there
huge
for each other.
non-toxic community, and
Except for
I
Desi,
know
he's super toxic.
I know. Like we've gotten AJ and I have gotten some questions about the what do we mean by the non-toxic. Um, I think trying to think of the.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Desi, you can go play the league, man. You just hang out and look at chat every once in a while and talk to me. You need
Yeah.
toxicity to keep the balance. I mean, we're okay with toxicity. There's just like a point where, just don't be a jerk.
Nice
Except for
city.
the Desi. I've
Nice
been like
city.
anticipating coming up to this city for about 15 minutes now. And it is just taken. You don't cross. Yeah, don't cross the line. That's right, Storm. Storm, how'd your stream go, bud? Or are you still on it?
Streaming while watching streamers
Never
stream
bring race.
streamers.
Never bring race into it. It's
Oh,
a good way to lose your channel real fast.
yeah, no.
Marco or religion, bringing either of those into it. Been messing with Discord and bots and stuff. Nice.
So, and
Marco, instead of bringing this up, you should be. Are you ready for this flight, Marco? Are you good? Like this week at all to do this the second leg with me? Because I don't want to fly alone anymore. I'm lonely up here. Look, my boy's not even next to me.
What? I'm the co-pilot. Your boy's
Yeah,
right
where
here.
are you?
I've been
In
here
real life. In
for
real life, everybody,
28
he'd be back there sleeping.
Years. I would.
28. Right.
But
Now I don't know what ATC told me. So
I think a big thing that AJ Wiggums and I have
Friday.
tried to work on when it comes to the Discord piece of things is when we talk about the non-toxic community, the biggest way I think him and I have agreed on that we look at it like this: players are going to have fun and joke around with one another. They're going to crap talk for a family-friendly version. They're going to crap talk each other. But it shouldn't go past that point and turn into bullying or harassing one another. Like there's no need for that. Everybody is competitive when they game. That's why we game. We don't like people feeling uncomfortable. J. Wiggums could be a prime example the other day when he asked me not to call the name that for some unreason he decided to switch his name to, but wanted to yell at me on Discord about. And asked me to never call him that again, so I didn't. Like, there's a point to where it goes to. We have people that play all types of different games. You got Rocket League is what AJ really devotes a lot of his time to. And then you go to my channel where it's Farming Simulator and stuff like that, and we have people of all different ages. We're based around the family community base is how we look at it and how we look at a non-toxic.
I could have landed right there and ended this whole thing. You slow down.
I think that's a good way to look at it.
Say it again. I'm sorry.
I'm not saying.
Tell him why he switched his name.
Literally.
Listen, I know. Chat was listening. I'm flying a plane. All right. God. So he changed his name because we were in. It wasn't the playoffs. Was it week 2 or week 3 of IGO? Of our 3 circuit, and we got casted, and they the guy. I mean, his name was Desire on Rocket League, but every time we went back and watched the stream afterwards, and he kept calling him Desi, and I was like, dude, that's not that bad of a name. And he was super ticked off about it. Almost said it, almost did it, but I saved it. Family friendly out here.
I heard it.
I even went. Anyway,
I got you, Chad. I just accepted it.
For the longest, I've been telling him that he needs to change his name to Desi, and he just didn't like it. Wonder what city this is.
I know he didn't like
Reno. This is Reno. Somebody look it up.
What do you expect them to look up?
What?
What are they looking up?
Something.
Give them some coordinates.
How
long have we been flying?
KRNO. That would be the airport. That's the airport that I'm flying over. It's somewhere. It's back there. KRNO. It's Reno. I'm guessing. I'm about to.
What was it again?
KRNO. Reno.
Yeah, it's Reno.
Welcome to Reno. This is where that show.
Reno Tahoe. Yeah, Tahoe International.
This is where that Reno 90 whatever. What is the name of it? 911. Yeah, this is where that was based out of.
Rena, Nina, something, some words and other things.
I can't remember.
I can't remember shows.
No, I can't remember what the full story. That was the full story. Oh, turbulence. I'm talking ATC right now. Closer to the shoreline. I mean, I'm not close to it. Oh, you forgot your password.
All
You
right.
forgot your password to your Twitch?
Are you ready for stat
Reno
time?
fact?
Reno fact.
Reno fact.
It is a public and military airport 3 miles southeast of downtown Reno in Washoe County. Fun fact, Alien Jim Farming Simulator 19 created a Washoe, Nevada map for Farming Simulator.
Very interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Let's tie all these games together, man.
Right?
Elevation 4,415 feet,
Which is 11,000 feet below me.
or for
Look at them
anybody that's
stars,
watching
man.
that's overseas,
That's crazy.
1,346 meters. Fun facts.
I feel like they're telling me to,
The airport was built in 1929 by Boeing Transport Inc. In 1936, it was purchased by the city of Reno. Oh no, it was purchased by the city of Reno in 1953.
yeah, I'm not even close to the shoreline, Marco. Like at all. That's probably 20 minutes to my right.
That's all. That's it for the fun facts, guys.
That's all the Reno facts we got.
That's all the Reno facts.
But Margaret was wondering, would you be available Friday instead of Wednesday?
For our
'Cause
well, see, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. What if we set up Monday and Friday? We're
uh,
gonna have this full blown discussion right now. We're gonna
right,
make everybody part of the chat.
we have another hour worth of flight, so yeah, we might as well. Mondays and Fridays. I mean, I could probably do Mondays and Fridays.
All right, Chad, you have a good one. Chad's gonna get back to the farming. Thank you for joining the streams on both AJ and mine. I appreciate it.
Andy Gamer, thank you for the
Awesome,
follow,
man.
brother. I'm
I
sorry I
appreciate
missed
you,
it.
Chad. You have a good
Probably
one. Be
deep
safe.
Reno
Happy
facts,
farming.
but I much appreciate the follow of 7 minutes ago. My bad. I didn't even hear the oh yeah. Oh, it's probably because ATC was talking to me. I gotta turn that up.
Vegas. Mouse would like to see Vegas in the game/sim.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Do you fly over? Do we fly over Vegas?
I don't think so.
I'm not off early Mondays. He's not off early on Mondays.
Who?
Tyler or Marco.
Well, I can do Friday, but that's what I was gonna say. I think what if we set up Monday and Friday as our 2 days?
Say that again. I'm sorry. I was reading my chat.
If we set up for Monday and Fridays as our legit stream days, like we are definitely gonna go live on Mondays and Fridays.
I'm down with that. Marco, you might miss some of the about half of the flights.
But not
But
just that, you have to see what your MLA and all that stuff runs too.
MLE, God,
MLE.
MLA format. Yeah, I know. I got to figure that out. Wow, it's getting super duper dark. Wow, that's insane.
That's what I
I
mean.
wonder if the sky really looks like that out there.
Who?
Has anybody been
Chad hit
that
us with
far?
the yuns.
Huh?
Chad hit us with the yuns. Thanks, yuns. Have a great night.
Oh.
You too, Chad. Have a good one, man. Again, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you.
Yep. Writing on paper.
Yeah. So, Marco, if you want to look at, I don't know Mondays and Fridays are going to be the best. Wednesdays and Thursdays are definitely out because you work in the morning and I work at night.
Wednesdays and when?
Wednesdays and Thursdays.
I'm good with that because Thursdays I have soccer with the children. Burning Man is in Nevada. Yeah, but we got to figure out if we're flying over that because they want to see Las Vegas or whatever. We got to see if my game's going to sputter so bad on that.
So yeah, so Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, if we're looking at during the week, would be the ideal times for you and I.
Look at this. Look how dark it is.
And Mondays are gonna would have to be more of a 2 hour stream.
You see the little cities, little city lights
Yeah.
out in the distance. Marco, what is the how far away do you start descending? How many miles out of your destination?
How far out are we? Are we almost there?
313 and counting.
All right. But yeah, Mondays would have to be like a 2 hour stream. I can't go much past 2 hours on a Monday night. I got to get up at 5 in
Past
the
2 hours
morning.
right now.
I'm on vacation this week.
Oh, that's true. I mean, but what happens when the India to Hong Kong flight falls on a Monday?
Boeing 747.
Right? Wow. So, like, because there's almost zero visibility out here because how dark it is with zero lights, I bet you the sky really does look like that.
I bet it. Look, it's really.
And on top of that, we're gonna have to use more gauge flying in this because, like, hey, you can't see where the mountains are. Besides, it's relatively flat, so it wouldn't really matter. But like, this is where like ATC telling you how high to fly and like
Well,
150. Okay,
for,
and I
for
was wondering why you were saying 150. I was like, oh yeah, I definitely just asked you.
so for both of the chats, why don't you show them the screens and explain what they're
This
showing?
display.
Yeah, the display
All right,
monitors.
so this is your horizon meter. The little thing on the left is how fast you were going. Um, the one on the right is your altitude. So right now we're at 13.7 thousand. I don't know how to say it, 13,700. What is it, meters? I'm pretty sure it's meters above sea level. I'm pretty sure. Then the compass. Underneath the altitude meter, there is your basically your nav display kind of thing. It tells you where we're going. So the KSEA is Seattle, the KLAX is Los Angeles Airport, and we are. I'm getting off track here. See, I can still fly the plane looking at it like this because of that yellow line. That's the navigation because of this screen, which is a Garmin 3000, I believe. This gives you, where you're supposed to go and all that, and gives you your torque and your prop speed and how much fuel. I almost said gas again. How much fuel you have, and then on the other side, well, that's all your gauges and stuff. The rest of the buttons, I don't really know what they do.
But you are
I know,
taking the time. You are learning them outside of this, right?
yeah, I am. I know, like these down here are like if you're flying really high up. Eventually, you start getting like ice that forms on your windows, so you turn on your window heaters pretty much, and you'll get
Defrosters.
ice on your wings.
Do they call them
And
defrosters in a plane?
um, uh, de-ice, so prop de-ice, wing or not wing de-ice. I don't know what that's called. Windshield. Yeah, it just takes all the ice off of your stuff.
Okay.
Um, up here, I can't get it. Hold on. Up here, oh my god, up here is like autopilot, which I will not be using at any point in this stream, just for because I was told that that's
No,
kind of
no, no,
cheating.
not just this stream. We are
Ever,
not going to use
I,
autopilot during this entire flight around the world. This will
I am
all be
hand flying this
manual.
whole thing. So yeah, that's how you select autopilot. And then there's a bunch of other things here, like I don't know, however autopilot works. I'm learning it.
Oh man, J. Wiggums, you don't even know what you just missed. We had to
Right, you
do a
should
barrel
see
roll to dodge a bird.
a
It was
bird.
crazy. It was a goose. It was flying north. I don't even know. Do they even have geese out west?
I don't know. It's pretty hot. I would assume like hot people,
Hot people?
hot people geese,
Geese with beach pods?
right?
We got those northeast geese
These are
up
all the
here.
lights. So like landing stuff. your strobe lights, navigation lights, panel lights. That turns everything off just in case. There's how you start the plane and all that. Turning your fuel on,
Okay,
which
bud.
which I'm not gonna mess with because if you go to my Twitch, you'll see the stream where I accidentally turned my fuel off, and my plane shut off in the middle of a flight. And Marco had to help me through that one.
I had to talk him off the ledge.
It was a nerve wracking situation.
You can
We were
also check it
flying.
out on our Discord. Another plug.
Wow, it is dark, dark.
Whew. That's
It's
crazy.
crazy. That is crazy. So if I turn my strobe lights on,
Aren't you
where's it
supposed to
at?
have those on?
I don't know. Well, I just turned them off. So
Oh, they were on.
what did that do? They weren't on at all. Interesting. No, strobe lights. Nav off. Turn on. That might have done it. I did not do it. I don't know.
We'll have to have a mess
It is
around
like
with that.
right in the middle of this. Now's not the time.
This is when you're gonna hit the wrong button and something bad's gonna happen.
I'm just gonna fall out of the sky. Oh God, I'd be super mad. All right, so right now we are. If I can zoom in on this thing, 287 nautical miles. We are almost there, man. We have almost done it.
The first leg of the trip.
Hope everybody's enjoying the view. I'm gonna do it from the outside, just so you know.
Oh no, I think you get a better view inside.
You look at the sparkly sky.
Look at the sky. I like the lights. The lights look really cool. Like I'm gonna assume that's like
A highway of some kind.
yeah, a highway of sorts.
I mean, Reno's back there. I think Landon, like once we get to well, we'll go over San Francisco first. I think. Pretty sure that's what's first.
Yeah, we should.
Can I dim these lights at all? What's this? Decrease panel lighting? Yeah.
And no fuel.
Well, that didn't do.
Well, that didn't do anything.
Nothing's decreased. All right, we're gonna stop pushing buttons because that's when people fall out of the sky. Okay.
I really think that we definitely need to fly over and through the Bermudian Triangle.
Don't we?
I don't remember. I
Because
thought
it
we
would be
flew
the
the
Tampa.
outside of it.
Well, look it up. It would be the what is it? This is the first one, second one, third one, the fourth one would be the only one we'd probably have the best shot at doing that in. So look up the flight thing. I'll tell you which ones they are once you. Never mind. There's no way I'm going to be able to tell you. I can spell it. Let me know when you're ready.
Oh, you want me to do that now?
Yeah. I mean, what else are you doing?
Flying, co-piloting.
I don't see you.
I'm in the back sleeping.
Nah.
All right, what
You got
do
to
we
get
do?
this.
What flight is it?
It is Tampa to. I'm gonna have to spell this out. You ready?
TPA.
Sure, Tampa. I don't know. Tampa.
Tampa.
Do you
Yeah.
need a Tampa? It is, and then to ARTURO, and then there's more. So let me know when you got
Is it
that.
FUENTE?
What? No.
So
And then
ARTURO.
space MICHELENA, which doesn't sound like a very good airport, so we're probably gonna have to switch that.
You said ELENA.
ELENA, yes.
What? Probably flight path.
I mean, it would be a direct line. So does it go through the Bermudian Triangle?
Hold on, we're getting
Oh
there.
my God! What if we did it? We disappeared.
That would be pretty cool. All right, let's see.
I am going to start my descent a little bit here because we are 270. I'll wait a little bit longer.
You gotta keep in mind, I'm trying to find this on Google because I don't have the maps.
I get it.
Huh?
I get it. So is it like my? Hey, remind me when we get into like getting ready to land or whatever, because I'll do one left pattern just so I can find my runway and like ask permission and whatever, which I'm hoping there's not a problem because I'm landing regardless of whether they say I can or not. Remind me to turn on my taxi lights.
Okay.
I mean, it is dark, dark.
Trying to find something. Yeah, I'm having trouble finding anything that'll show me.
Wait, what are you guys trying to figure out? We're trying to see if one of the flights that we take go through the Bermudian Triangle.
Okay,
And the only one I'm
so
thinking would be the one out of Tampa, but I'm still don't think that would be it. But um, KJ, can you go into my chat and type in what I
hold
just
on, I'm
spelled out?
looking. So Tampa's right there.
Tampa,
Tampa. And where are we flying to?
the one I spelled.
The little
I
island,
don't know how
right?
to say it. Is it an island? I don't know.
I thought we were
Can't
flying.
remember.
No, it looks like we go around the outside, just around the outside of it.
Uh, well, we didn't want to do that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we fly right around the outside because we wanted to catch the islands.
Right, that is right because we wanted to fly over the island because that's not a most. That's going to be a lot of water flight.
Yeah.
Not as bad as the one from
So
I
the
think
reason
two.
if you remember, the reason we set it up that way was just in case we did have to have an emergency landing.
Right.
We weren't strictly over the water. We would have somewhere that we could possibly try to do an emergency landing.
I mean, I'm still at what 50% here, so we're doing pretty good. And this was 800 and some miles,
Yeah, no, we're doing good.
and
I
that's
mean, the chats and the views and everything are doing phenomenal too.
right.
I'm really happy. Like I said, this is my first actual live stream of the flying around the world, but this is our second live stream or our third live stream together.
All the other ones were tests and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah, but
Wait,
this
go
is
in the
our
chat, type that. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because you figured it out. We don't fly through the Bermudian Triangle. We
yeah
avoided
no
that.
yeah we avoided it.
Superstitious.
You know, funny story. You remember? Do you ever hear the story of Dad? When he was in the Navy, they wanted to fly him off of his ship out of the Bermudian Triangle.
No. Did he go?
No, he didn't. He refused.
Wow.
It was
We would
when
have to go down towards Puerto Rico to go through the. I feel like we do though. I thought for sure we did.
yeah, it was back way back because I don't even think you were born when Grandpa Johnson was alive.
No, I wasn't.
But Grandpa Johnson had a heart attack. It was his first heart attack, and Dad got notified on the ship. He was what? He was on an amphibious ship, I believe,
Sure.
if I recall correctly. Um, and they wanted to evac him out of there, and Dad was like, "No, I'll wait until we are
Not
shoreside."
over. Right.
Shoreside? Is that how you would say it?
Once again, I'm a pilot, not a.
Not a sailor. But yeah, so Dad refused to fly out of there at one point too.
All right, so we're 250 out. I am going to. That's still pretty far. I'm gonna drop a little bit.
So roughly, okay. So for everybody in the chat that either doesn't play this game or this sim or has no idea about any of this stuff, why do you start descending so far out?
Um, I mean, I'm not a pilot, so this is only what I can assume. Is if we are, getting really close, you can do a gentle descent, and it won't. When we get to the airport, we're not going 900 miles an hour. So, like, I can get down to 10,000 feet, like 100 miles out, and then by the time I get there, because 100 miles really goes kind of fast. By the time I get there, I can get down to approaching height or altitude, which I'm gonna say is based off the lessons in this game, save time and fuel. That's what Marco said. So I mean, he's pretty,
A pilot.
educated on stuff like this. He's because he's also a pilot. But yeah, like, and I'll have time to slow down, and I'll be at the right height and things like that. So I'm not doing it while I'm, circling the airport. But you fly higher to save fuel.
Okay. Are you ready for USA Today's answer?
Was I wrong?
I don't know. So
All right. Well,
question is um with
it is dark.
aircrafts getting altitude fairly quickly on takeoff, why the long slow descent for landing? The answer, in most
Yes.
cases, air traffic control instructs the pilot to begin their descent. Often it is earlier than the optimum distance, but necessary to get the aircraft in line with the traffic ahead.
You see what I mean? All right. This is how traffic works. So usually in America, at least, because not everywhere is America, traffic goes in like a left pattern. So that means you fly at the runway, or you're straight on with the runway. You go up, you go left, then you're in the downwind when you're kind of parallel with it, going the opposite direction of where you took off, and then you come in for your final approach. That's how every plane flies around the airport until they have clearance to land. Remember, we're probably not waiting for clearance. We're probably just going to do one pattern and land, unless they give it to us. I don't remember what I was going to say.
You were talking about the traffic and how it works in
Okay, yeah.
airports.
So when you come in, you're supposed to go in at a 40 degree angle. Whoa, Siri. You're supposed to go in at a 40-degree angle. So that way, that's how every plane goes in to like the traffic pattern. That's
Nice.
just how traffic around an airport works.
Or at least what we know about it.
I mean, that's what Flight Simulator told me. So, and also I've done some research. I figured out the 45-degree angle thing through Google. $237. We're almost there, man.
So
We did it.
we can do some test questions for you. Do you know what
Don't
let me see. Do you know what
I'm gonna need your help on this.
do you know what the angle of the plane should be at for a safe landing? The average angle? I'll
The
give you
angle
yeah, the angle of the plane.
coming in.
Yeah, coming in for a landing.
Not 45. It's probably less than that.
Way less.
9 degrees.
Close.
What was it?
3 degrees.
Oh. I wish it would tell you how many degrees your plane was at.
Mouse just
3.
said
Shut up, Desi.
hey,
You
hey,
didn't
hey.
know.
We were talking about the runway numbers the other day, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever figure it out?
What about them?
About why they're numbered the way they are?
I know that. No.
Okay,
I
so
mean, that's
Mouse just said the runway number is also the same as the degree on the degrees on the compass.
really.
And this is why my chat's better. What's the Jay Wiggums done for you lately?
I mean, he did say 3. I don't. He said
Did
it
he?
before you did, but he said 3.
He's got his phone in
So
his
I'm
hand.
7, right? So I am landing on 7L. So that would mean that when I'm coming into it, it will be 7 on my
7
compass.
degrees on your compass? Is that right, Mouse? So
That's
it'd be 7 degrees on his compass? Degrees? Is that yeah, that's what he was
sounds about right.
sounds about right. I believe it.
I hate Mouse ain't never steered me wrong yet.
Yeah.
My grandfather was in the Air Force. I know some of the stuff. Oh,
Nice, the Jay Wiggums.
get back on course here.
Yes, he said it will say 7.
All right. I'm not necessarily saying I'm going to land on the right runway, but we'll see.
We at least now know what we're looking for when they say where they want you to land.
That's true. That's true. Because if I didn't know which one it was, I could just go. But
You could go
they
by your
all,
compass.
from my drawing, they all are in like parallel with each other. So they
But
should
see,
technically all say 7. But they don't.
So do they list the runways on there?
Yeah, you pick what runway you take off and land from.
Yeah, but does it say so what is the name of the runway you're landing on?
7L, which would be, I'm
The
assuming the other
left.
one on the other side is 7R
R.
because, yeah.
And then 7M?
M?
You said there's 3 of them, right?
There's 4.
Oh,
Right. I'm landing in the third one from the direction we're coming, I think.
good answer.
All right, what
I don't
city is
know
that?
what 7M was the middle for for the 3 of them. I don't know what to call the 4th runway.
I mean, they're all different. Like,
So you have
they're all 7s.
7FL,
He was a Marine. Nice,
7
dude. That's awesome.
7L.
I didn't know that. It just feels like we're flying into, like, the abyss. Except for, I can see some lights up there that are kind of brightening up the sky. Hopefully that's us.
Well, the one
200
thing I
miles.
really like is we took off. It was really nice, bright out, and
Right.
then we got a little bit of a change. I think we need to make sure we set
why-
some things out that way to where
We're doing it live.
we're doing it live,
Doing it live.
but also like flying out in the morning or at night sometime and landing in the mornings or the daytime.
All right, look up the airport KNLC and see where that's at. Because wherever that's at, that's what this is. We're passing right now.
All right, J. Wiggums, that's your job. Your job is to look now.
Pretty
look
much
it
my
up.
whole family was in the military. Nice. My dad was in the Navy. That's the only person I really. Is anybody else in anything?
Yeah.
Not that I can think. Who?
Hold on. What was the airport?
KNLC.
That is Naval Air Station Lemoore.
Lemoore,
So
where?
it is in Lemoore, California.
Lemoore, California. Is that near where? Because I feel like we're supposed to fly near San Francisco too. I know we're supposed to fly. Or was it San Francisco? Oh.
Lemoore, California. Hold on, we're bringing up the maps. Bringing up the maps.
The map skis.
The map skis. Let's get some map skis going.
God, man, can you imagine if I crash this plane on landing? I'd be so mad. Been flying for so long.
So we are going over Lemoore right now.
Yes.
So we are
well,
heading down
Lemoore's to our right a little bit.
a little okay, but we are coming up to Bakersfield. That's another big known area.
Yes.
Yes. Where are we landing again? LAX.
Yes.
Where is San Francisco? There's Palmdale.
Palmdale.
From East Palmdale.
Born and raised.
I knew a guy from there.
Did you? You did not.
I have no idea where San Francisco is, brother.
It's in California.
Yeah, I know that.
Seattle and LAX. Or it might be below LAX. I might be wrong.
Long Beach. Riverside. We grew up near Riverside back when we lived in Jersey.
Yeah. Opposite sides of the country, man.
I know. Well, let's do this instead. San Francisco.
I wish I knew. I gotta figure out ways to get like coordinates and stuff. KLAX is more by Santa Monica. Well, that's where we're going. We're looking up where did you say we're passing? The KNLC
Lemoore.
place? Lemoore. We're trying to figure out where that is in reference to where we are.
So it looks like,
Not in reference to where we are, but
just judging off of this, we still should. We're way past San Francisco.
are we?
Yeah, San
Is that the
Francisco.
KMCC or KSUU? Are those airports around them?
Probably.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But
But
yeah,
I
that's
mean,
back
I see more
behind
places.
us. That's a good ways back behind us from where we are now.
Oh, all right. Then we probably didn't see it because it was closer to the shore.
Yeah, because we're more inland right now. But anyway, to answer your other question, back to the military stuff, who we had, Grandpa Matuziak was in the service, Uncle Chuck, Grandpa Johnson,
Looking down like
uh,
I can see something down there.
Dad, Uncle Dave. I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't think Uncle Wally was in the military.
Nah,
Aunt Pam and Aunt Susan weren't in the military.
nah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it.
All right. Less than 200 miles to go.
Here we go. What do we? What
We've
do you?
done
Hey,
it.
we're only 3 hours in. What do you say we just take off? Let's just do a
Two and
touch
a
fuel up and
half.
take back
Oh,
out.
just keep going to Dallas.
Oh God,
Another,
no, not to Dallas.
I mean, that's the next leg, man. We're doing this by legs. That's it.
Let's do a half a leg.
Nah, we're not 3 hours. We're 2.5 hours in right now. I'm just interested to see if we make it in the time that it says that we're supposed to make it. Still got a pretty decent descent going. We're not descending too fast.
Well, we're already past, didn't it? Didn't you say, um, 2.5 hours is what it said?
Yeah, only people in my family that were in the military were my mom, dad, sister, and like 4 cousins and myself. When you're only 19, it's never too late.
I tried to join the military, as you like to point out earlier. My lazy eye stopped me from that.
We are 2 hours and 14 minutes into this flight.
Oh, that's it.
That's it. What are we doing for 15 minutes? How's this Oh, you know what? Forky, Musty, and Leth made RLCS today. Oh, no, clear.
Well, you got to.
They're on a team. They're on a team.
We
What
started
team are they on?
5 minutes
Sorry.
before,
Right.
and then the load up time for everything.
Right. All right. I'm gonna hold
We're up
this for a
to
while.
6 people in the chat.
There you
Six
go.
people in the chat. Come on, somebody leave me some comments. Let's talk about some things. We still got, what'd you say, 200 miles?
190.
190. They're dropping fast. The stream's going to be over soon. Get your comment out there. Get your questions answered. Also, for you six in the chat, new video drops tomorrow morning. Trucking Tuesday. Make sure
Three
you check it
musketeers.
out.
Musty tears. Ah, it's for,
Make sure you check it out. It's my first attempt at American Truck Simulator.
Trucking
Bringing
Tuesdays.
bringing KJ Wiggums trucking back.
Where did it go?
Well, the story behind KJ Wiggums trucking, it started back with a YouTuber named Mr. Silly P.
Right.
He was on I can't even remember what map he was on now. This was like 2 years ago. But he does a lot of the role play mix. Like he brings in some role play, just normal talk and stuff like that in his videos. And he was talking about having to haul some stuff from one farm to another. And jokingly, I had put in the comment, I said, hey, why don't you use my company, KJ Wiggums Trucking? And he had messaged me on Facebook and had asked me about what kind of truck he wanted me to use and colors and stuff like that. And this was before I ever started YouTube. This was just when I watched it and played the game for fun. and I had
Back
told him
before it came your
everything.
second job.
Huh?
Back before it came your second job.
Yeah, right. And he had taken everything I said and gave the trucking company its start. And I have hauled for YouTubers such as Mr. Silly P,
I
Farmer
believe that's
Min.
true.
I did some stuff for DJ, not DJ Go Ham, for Golf Cart
It's not that
Jockey
it's illegal. It's just
as well.
they do like screens and stuff. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I had done different things for different YouTubers. One that I did, which took me a really long time, was I did a haul for Farmer Min, and I recreated off of his video that he had posted. I recreated his entire farm on the game so I could deliver his pigs for him. And it looked like when I did my video, it looked like I was actually coming into his farm, although he was on PlayStation and I was on Xbox.
Oh, you guys did like a little collaboration like thing.
No, he had no. Yeah, like he had just asked me to if he could use my trucking company in his video, and I was like, yeah, I got you. And I was like, for fun, I'll go ahead and do a trucking video about it. So I was like, I'll post my video on this day. Let's make sure your video comes the next day after.
Right.
But to surprise him, I watched 3 of his videos like back and forth, and I recreated the entire farm he built
Right.
so that it looked like I was actually on his farm when I really wasn't.
All right. By
And
150 miles, I want to be at probably 85. I'll go to 8,000. We'll cruise in at 8,000.
and then from there on out, I just had people that would send me jobs that they wanted KJ Wiggums Trucking to do, and I'd recreate it on my YouTube channel for them.
That's pretty cool. So if anybody needs me to fly anywhere for them, please wait till after this because this is going to be about as much flying as I can take.
Is AJ Wiggums getting into the role play business?
No, AJ
role
Wiggums not
play,
gonna.
role
I
play air
can't.
sim or flight sim, air
I
sim.
can't take another. I can't take another project on.
I've been working. I've been trying to get him into doing some role play stuff.
Turbulence is getting crazy, man.
I'd love to see some role play flight sim. That would be interesting to see how someone could spin that. That'd be a whole new market, I think. I don't think there's anything out there like that right now.
I mean, you could just role play the just like flight, like you're a pilot and you're like, oh, I gotta fly from Pittsburgh to Tampa.
Yeah, I mean, it would sound easy enough to do, but to be able to
Yo, this
work
turbulence,
it
oh,
all out,
ridiculous.
it'd be interesting. It'd be fun to see.
I have not been able to not move my joystick in about 25 miles. It's getting real hard.
Hands are feeling rough.
Hey, my arm is tired. Like, do you see how much I'm moving around? I'm fighting the wind. Back is getting weary.
Let's see. Trying to see if there is anybody on YouTube that has any role play that they put in their title or keywords in their descriptions.
I mean, probably not.
No, see, there's your market into the
Flight sim niche.
your flight sim niche on your YouTube channel with your one video.
With my one video, my one PUBG video. And I can't even monetize.
Mouse, are you ready?
I can't believe you aren't either, Desi. Thanks for sticking with me through this whole flight. Can't wait for the 4 hour one because I know my boy's going to be there for me there too. What is it?
AJ Wiggums.
Go ahead.
Mouse says, "Hey, I need a package picked up from Colombia. You think you could do that, please?"
Oh snap! This is the plane, man. This is the one. Or no. What did they use in that Tom Cruise movie? I can't remember what kind of plane it was.
Tom
I'd start a
Cruise
gang on
movie.
TARP server with y'all for some RP. Oh, for roleplay.
Tom
I
Cruise
like,
movie.
yeah, like all American made. I think it's called American made.
I don't think I've
I
ever
mean,
seen that one. I
American
thought you were
made.
talking about that one with Johnny Depp. That
You have to really get. You have to really get into it. That's blow. I think
yeah,
you
it
have to
is.
really get into role play to like be able to. I don't know. I don't know if I could pretend like that.
So here's one of the big things that I find with some of my role play things. I find it easier to do smaller clips and then cinematic shots. So you don't have to talk like you if you were to do a role play for a flight sim, say you're making this trip, you wouldn't have to show the whole 2.5 hour flight. So you'd basically be able to talk about as you're taking off, what you're doing, what you're looking at, the gauges and things like that. And then you could do cinematic shots for
It's
like
creative strategy though.
3-4 minutes, and then jump back in, do a little bit of talking, and then do some more cinematic. I always find it easier to do role plays like that
Right.
because then you're not talking the whole time. Now there's some that I've done, like my campaign of France. That was my Cattleman Diaries with Adam was the character on there. That's I did that one. I would get on and I'd make a list of things I wanted to talk about, and I would break it down for the days because on FS when you have seasons, you have early. So it's broke down between all 4 seasons. You have early, spring, summer, fall, mid, and then late, and however many days you break that up. I always run 9 day seasons. I broke that up into 2 weeks, is kind of how the season would break
Holy
into.
cow.
And then I would talk about, like, oh, so it's April 13th would be about the second week of the middle of or the beginning of spring, and then work your way out. And then I'd have jobs that I would do that I would talk about. And that's kind of how I would break it down when I do a role play.
So we are right now. We are flying basically to the bottom of California. So we are going to come in. I guess it'd be from the north, and go out into the Pacific a little bit, and then come in Lynn for our final approach.
Okay.
Um, I mean, you'd be able to see a bunch of water and stuff, but you can't.
Oh,
But we're about to
also,
fly over a bunch of water to the left.
fun fact, this is something we didn't talk about in pre-stream.
What's up?
So we're going to bring it up here at the end of the stream.
Perfect timing.
Make sure at the end that you mute me at the end.
Oh yeah, gonna have to do that.
Yeah, we had to do that when we did the intro. Make sure we do it at the outros as well.
I mean, we'll say our goodbyes, and
Well, of
then
course, we'll say goodbye to everybody, and then we'll have our final
our,
talks
fi-
to
our
our
final.
streams like we did when we first started.
Right, but I need you to stay in Discord because we're gonna have to go over some stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not planning on going anywhere. I feel that I'm gonna play some ATS after this.
You're gonna play what?
Some ATS after this.
Word. I have to work tomorrow, so I might actually get to bed before midnight. Let's go.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I am. I'm not playing anymore. And don't say it, Desi. I'm not doing it.
You're gonna be playing after this.
About to play upon the league.
You're gonna be playing twos.
No, you won't. Yeah, he said it. No, you won't. I know.
You're gonna be playing twos after
You're
this.
playing. I don't care. Oh.
See, the Jay Wiggums has to realize you're getting old.
Yeah, but I'm still all right. Listen, I've been taking this mushroom extract stuff. Oh my god, it gives me so much energy. Chaga mushrooms, people, look into it.
You don't
It's
need
real.
energy. You need things to help you go to sleep at night.
Nah, I can't do that anymore. Thought he was playing. I am playing, Marco. You're gonna be on, I'm assuming. I will stay up to like maybe 1:30.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock, and that's it.
3 o'clock.
God,
No later.
no later than 3. I'm old. He's got this. Aren't we the same age?
Switch to big roadmap.
143 miles, boys. We're getting there. See, the cool thing about this is when I was streaming PUBG, I
So what are you
never
saying?
got anybody in
Like,
chat.
did you pull? You're saying you left the farm, switched to big road map, has an airport.
I know.
Okay. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Yeah, look, I really do. I enjoy the role plays. They really help break up the monotony of the game. And if you sit there and just play it, like AJ was saying earlier, once you get through that first harvest, it's kind of like, where do I go now? It's just, I'm going to do the same thing over again. And if you play it that way and you look at it, I mean, one of the big things when I look at Farming Simulator is you you get to a certain point in your farm where you just go, okay, I've made it. There's really nothing else to do. Now I'm doing the day-to-day grind. Flight Sim. Hey, what's going on? I can definitely tell you're new to the channel, so we are if you're just joining, we flew out of Seattle, right?
Yes.
Flew out of
Yeah.
Seattle International. We're flying down to LAX right now. This is the first leg of our trip. We are
Around the
planning
world.
around the world. We're planning on doing live streams for this. I'm joined by my younger brother, AJ Wiggums. He is streaming on Twitch right now. You can go check him out over there as well. Um, thanks for joining, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Good timing because we're getting ready to land this bird or crash. Either way, it's coming down.
Yeah. So Flight Sim, one of the things we have agreed to do on this is we are not using any autopilot. Everything is being flown by hand. He has done all of this for the last, what are we at, 2 hours, 20 minutes?
About
25
2 hours.
minutes?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, about 2 hours and 25 minutes we're about into this.
And
So
stream. I'm
we're
not
trying to
streaming right.
break it up because look, here's the big thing that we knew when it came to the Flight Sim 2020.
It's gonna be
Every
Rocket League
content
Wednesday.
creator out there, every live streamer out there was going to go, I'm going to fly around the world. I'm going to do a video on it. And B, every time we have a huge storm or something like that, I'm going to fly into it live so everybody could see it. So what we wanted to do was try to split it and make it a little bit different. So we're doing
131,
everything. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
131 miles.
Okay. So we're splitting everything up. It's all being done by hand, which most streamers aren't going to
Or else
do.
Saturdays.
Most
I like
people are
it.
not going to do the 3-4 hour flights all by hand. They're going to hit that autopilot, sit back, and they're going to talk to their chat. So we wanted to do something different. We're switching up planes as we go. We're not picking the fastest planes to just get it over with. When we
Not always.
first,
Some of them we are.
well, some of them, but those are the streams that are looking at being what was the our longest when we first looked at doing it? Wasn't it like 5.5 hours?
4.5 hours
Four
somewhere
and
in
a
India
half.
to Hong Kong.
Yeah, it was 4.5 hours. We're looking at doing a bigger plane for that to try to make it a little bit faster, but trying to keep it as not small but medium planes. Running an average of probably 2 to 3 hour streams is what we're looking for.
Yep.
And originally we were doing. Oh yeah, that's dedication. Yeah, for sure, Flight Sim. We were hoping to have this wrapped up in 2 months. However, after we had
Okay.
found the way other streamers were doing things, this looks like it's going to be more like a 3 month project.
Probably.
We're looking at streaming for sure twice a week, and then hopefully get a third time in on somewhere. But that third live stream is not a definite every week. So hopefully you subscribe to the channel. Um, make sure you
If
hit
you
that.
wanna,
If you do, make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when we're going live and stuff like that. And if you want to check us out over on Discord, I have that over in the About page. It's also down in the description on this video right now. That would take you over to that so you know when we are streaming and stuff like that as well.
if you want to do me a favor and hop on over to Twitch and look up AJ Wiggums.
Fishing. Fishing. Somebody's fishing.
Listen, I've gotten a couple people in here that I like. Andy Gamer, I missed that follow because ATS was talking to me, but I got a couple follows from some new people.
That's cool. That's awesome. I think the streaming's going to help a lot. And on top of that, Flight Sim, this is all being paid for by Wiggums Gaming.
Yes,
They are the ones that are presenting. Yeah, presenting.
presenting,
Yeah, they're the ones that are
sponsoring.
sponsoring. That's what it
Yeah,
should. Yeah, they're the ones that are sponsoring everything.
and who knows? We end up completing this. Maybe with the viewers, we'll do some kind of giveaway. Wiggums Gaming T-shirt.
Ah, interesting.
Something to be talked about. Don't worry, we have
So,
over 50 hours of flying time to think about it.
Flight Sim has just said I'll check it out, and not sure if you guys know who we are.
No,
You'll be kind of surprised.
this isn't a trademark situation.
Smiley face, heart.
Marco, you get to be the moderator. Remember? And when you start streaming, Wiggums Gaming will be there for you. Don't worry. So, I'm sorry, Flight Sim said what?
Flight Sim said I'll check it out, and not sure if you guys know who we are. You'll be kind of surprised.
Uh oh.
I have a feeling we know who Flight Sim is.
It's Storm.
It's Storm.
I don't know if it's Storm or not.
No, Storm wouldn't put a heart.
He might.
Maybe. No.
Maybe they
You know what I just realized?
maybe they also are flying around the world.
All right, Flight Sim, time for the big. Flight Sim. Who are you?
Who are you?
Who? That's all we can sing.
Who to
Montage.
I see? It's not ba-da-da-da-da-da. It's
It's not the same.
it's not the same.
It's not the same. What were we talking about? That comment really threw me off.
I don't know.
Stalkers in the chat.
I just want a 390 Ti and we're even. Yeah, okay, me too. I don't think Wiggums Gaming has the funds for that.
The funds for what?
Hold on. All right, they're talking to me now. We're getting to be about 100 miles out. See what they say. Continue as planned. On it. All right. They are tracking us now. KJ, where did you go?
I'm still here.
Say you fell asleep at the cockpit or at the pilot seat. I was like, man, I'm over here falling asleep. We all know that doesn't go well.
Do you
Did
know
we figure out who played
Ancestria?
who?
Ancestria?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Is that who Flight Sim? Is that who you are?
Is it Dawson?
I'm
They're
trying to.
changed.
He said go to the chat or go to the channel and you'll see.
Gum. It could be Gum.
Ray Finkel?
Finkel.
Is it
Finkel better
Finkel?
not be in here. Finkel better be over here.
Hey, Joey J. Wiggums
You
is
are.
blowing up the Discord.
Is he?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him to chill.
He posted, I guess he went live today.
Ooh. On Discord or?
He went live on.
YouTube. Hold on, huh?
Negative.
Bakersfield. I'm not going to Bakersfield. Oh, I'm flying by Bakersfield probably.
He said negative. None of the ones that we mentioned. Or she said
Alright.
negative. I don't know. You got my hands tied. I don't know who it is.
Oh, did they change it in Discord?
Now I looked because they said the one that got me was I want to get the 3092, so that's why I thought. Um, what did you say his name was? Dawson.
Well, Marco said that once, and so did Desi.
Yeah, and I think Farmer Klein talked about it in there too, but there's no way that he has a. I can't see him having a second thing.
I don't know. Just start naming all the people in the Discord.
There's only 30 of them. Isn't it 30? 21? Something like
22,
that.
20 something like that. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't believe we've been doing this for over almost 3 hours now.
I've had
We
fun.
have reached 100 miles. We are 100 miles out.
I've had fun. This has been a lot of fun.
Yep, for sure.
I'm
Don't
glad,
worry,
like I
it's
said,
not over yet.
a month in the making.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe it took us
So
that long.
overall, you think about it, this is going to be like a 4 or 5 month project you and I have been working on.
Probably, and I know you're like optimistic about. He head is starting. My head is starting. Yeah, mine too, man.
Yeah, I feel another potty break coming up.
Don't you dare. We're almost there. You'll miss the landing, the whole situation. My stream will be off by the time you get back.
Yeah, my people will just be standing there watching a black screen because I never switched the end screen over. There's just like we need to hear your goodbyes.
Right? We don't know when it's over. I don't know what to do with my hands.
A big thing that always makes me laugh
Jesse,
when
does
I'm
that mean you're
doing
not trying to play Rocket League after this?
when I do videos and stuff like that when I'm editing
Yeah.
them and things. Christopher will stand out here and he'll sit there and go, as always, happy farming.
I'm playing. Oh, word.
You know what he told me his name was today?
Who?
You.
Christopher?
Yeah.
What?
Berserker J. Wiggums.
Berserker J. Wiggums.
Berserker, because I call him my little berserker.
It's an interesting thing.
And everybody was I was up in the room with the kids. We were all hanging out, and they were all rattling off their names and stuff. And Christopher said, Berserker J. Wiggums. But there was just too many words that he threw together. He couldn't get it. I want to. I want to
You
know
playing
who.
with Marco right now, Ty?
I want to know who Flight Sim is.
Me too. They didn't change their name in the thing?
No, I didn't see any difference. Flight Sim, come
Interesting.
on, tell me who you are.
Uh,
I'm going back to Tech Talk.
how do you
It
know
said
it's Tech Talk,
Storm
though? I
because
think
they
it's
said about the 3090. We talked about that in Tech Talk.
Yeah, but Marco also just brought that up to me just now.
You got Storm. Oh, we got Woodsy Owl.
Ooh.
We have TNT modding.
He's
But
TNT.
I would think Disciple.
Nah, that's Ty. Oh, no, that could be him.
Ray Finkel.
The Finkinator. You know, I didn't see Ray Finkel come in here. I'm upset. I'm upset, Finkel. You know, for being so close, 89 miles out,
Here we go.
I don't really see. It's got to be that light over that hill. That's where I'm going.
Now they're making me go to the channel.
We will figure you out, Flight Sim.
Oh, it won't let me go to his channel.
Who?
Flight Sim. I could report, remove, put user in timeout, or hide him from his channel. We're looking. We're getting quiet. We need to talk. Chat's getting down.
I'm
Falling asleep behind the yoke. The yoke. The yoke.
I
No, yoke.
yoke. I need to get a camera. Well, I got to finish my game, my stream room first, and then I got to get the camera. Got me all offline and everything. Ugh.
There you are.
That is the light at the end of the tunnel. Did you find him?
I found his channel.
Brand new. Just made it.
Now, 36,000 subscribers.
Holy cow.
Doing better than both of us.
Definitely doing better. I wonder if it's nah. He wouldn't be on yours. He'd be on mine. I was about to say. I wonder if it's somebody from that Facebook group I put this on. They're getting ready to yell at me. Hey, don't promote your stream. He's got some clout. Okay, okay.
I'm on your channel. I'm just trying to find somewhere where you're talking so I can hear your voice.
I mean, you're gonna be able to tell them by their voice. Oof.
Oh. They said as soon as you go to my channel, you'll know who it is.
Jesus. Turns out, don't know who it is. I mean, but with 36,000 or 3,600.
He has almost 37,000 subs. Who do you
That's
know with that many subs?
not one person, dude. Not one.
I don't know anybody with that. Farmer Klein would be the closest one.
But why would he change his name to that?
Maybe for his flight sim world. I don't know.
Is he still in your chat?
Yeah, he's just laughing
All
at me.
We quit. But you can bring your 36,000 people to Twitch and
I don't know anybody with
that's a lot of subs, dude.
37,000 subs.
Yeah, that's a lot of subs. I cannot wait to crest the top of this hill because I just know that Los Angeles is on the other side.
I know, Mouse. I just don't get it.
It's a mouse. Mouse knows.
I felt like Mouse knew at first, but I don't think Mouse knows. You win, Flight Sim. I have no idea. He does have almost 37,000 subs, though.
That's wild.
And is very knowledgeable. You should definitely go check out his YouTube channel.
What, on planes and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, word. Yeah, I'm going to need some of that.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of updates and everything like that, too.
All right.
Yeah, it'd definitely be a good one for you to go check out. Was it you, Mouse? Just out of curiosity? Was it ye old mouse?
The ye old mouse. I was thinking about going a little faster, but I can't. I don't want to have to slow down very much.
We're coming up towards the end, aren't we?
Yes, sir. I told you, once we crash this hill, that's Los Angeles.
Oh, I'm just
Or
letting
this
you know, man.
mountain
That
here.
bathroom break's coming pretty quick.
You do it. It's happening. We're almost there.
Oh, it is certainly not me. I'm short of 300 subs. Well, that's just on your mouse 2222. Secretly, you're the biggest flight simulator guy out there.
Right.
That's where your niche is. It's all starting to make sense. You talked earlier about how you went to the airport to go to your new farm.
We're supposed to go to Colombia.
Yeah.
Remember the Colombia days?
The Illuminati is real.
Well, now I feel like there's a lot of pressure on me because there's a 38,000 sub guy who's really good at flight sim, and I'm going to crash this plane on landing.
Well, imagine how I feel that we got 37,000 subs, a legend here on my wee little 466 sub channel.
Bow to me, peasant.
If you're like, do you just want to come over? I'll give you my headset.
Right. You're doing great.
I feel these are. Is there anything we can do better? It's now question and answer for you.
Right. You are now our special guest. Oh my god, dude. This thing is bouncing everywhere.
He said, "Oh, and I know the runaway Uber. Why did I say Ubers?
He knows what? He knows what?
The runway numbers." And he knew that. He said, and he knew the runway numbers.
How long's he been here?
Who?
Flight
No,
Sim.
no, that was Mouse that said it.
Oh.
Adding to why it had to be him. Gee, come on, get with the. You've been driving. You've been driving. Jeez, here we
Listen,
go.
I've been looking out at a black screen for 500 miles now.
I've been fighting a potty break for the last 20 minutes.
We're so close. Only 60 more miles. Right over that hill, man.
60 more miles. And chat, it is time for me to use the potty. I will be right back.
Oh. I'd love to know if you guys were talking, but I don't have your chat on me. But we are coming in here. Like I said, we're gonna fly over. We're gonna do a little traffic pattern to the left, and we're gonna go out to the Pacific a little bit, and I think that'll be it. And then we can land this thing, and then it's off for Rocket League. I won't be streaming Rocket League tonight. Probably Saturday's Rocket League day. I could probably stream it on that day. It's looking like Friday's going to be the day that we do our second leg, LA to Dallas. That's going to be another long one. I don't know what plane we're going to do it in. If you join our Discord, you can put your stream as if you want to put join our Discord, and you can give us some suggestions on what plane you want us to fly in. I believe Marco is going to be with me on that one. Continuing as planned. Flight Sim, if you're still in his chat, do you know? Can you explain to me what they mean when they say altimeter 29.92? I know where it is on the display there. I just don't know what it means.
Were you just asking Flight Sim something?
I was, but I need you to read me what he said. Since he's knowledgeable, I figured. Look at LA. Look at it. We made it, man.
If the kids just saw me running through the house, I'd be in so much trouble.
Why? You yelled him for
as many times as I've yelled at them for running through the house. I have not gotten a response back from Flight Sim yet.
What's Margaret? What do you mean? So you can check your settings? Like settings for what? Because they say it every time, and it's always 29.92, and that number underneath my the hell's it called? Altitude is always that number. So why say it if it's always the same? Your altimeter, they calibrate. Ah.
What did Marco say?
He said your altimeter, they calibrate? I don't know.
I don't know.
Listen, we got to download the F-18s. We'll fly across somewhere in F-18s. That's going to be fantastic. Be like, oh, 4.5 flight? Yeah, we'll be there in an hour. My game is gonna lag so hard flying over this.
You think?
Yeah,
So Flight Sim just came in, dropped a major bomb on us,
and then dipped.
and dipped.
Hate to see it. Truly hate to see it.
No, we're in the Farmer Klein would really be the only one, the only other one that I could think of. That would be in the Discord as well.
He's in the Discord. He said.
Yeah, he's in Farmer Klein's in our Discord.
No, I'm saying was the guy who you were talking to in the
Yeah.
Discord. He said he was.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. 43 miles. You see our flashing light out there? Way out there? That can't be it. No, that's got to be it. Nah, that's not 43 miles. That's way more than 43 miles.
He said just go to the channel and you'll see. Maybe he was talking about his channel. But what threw me off is he said about the 3090, and we were talking about that in the Discord.
Oh, are you really? It's Marco. Was it really you, Marco?
Marco's Flight Sim?
That's what he said. He said it's me. I'm Flight Sim.
With 39,000 or 37,000 subscribers on YouTube.
No, because he said it's not him. He said he's lying. Yeah, I was about to say with 38, like that was a lot of subscribers, dude. Hold on. SoCal approach continue. Okay. 39 miles. Where the hell is this runway at?
Ugh, that word.
Listen, they say that on Cartoon Network. So, said that word.
That word.
Where is?
No, I find it funny because like for me, like you know how I talk outside of work or outside of my YouTube channel and stuff like that.
Right. It's sickening, people. It's sickening.
Beck's modding. Hello, welcome, Beck. I'm actually part of The Office, your Discord channel. If you guys haven't checked it out, make sure you check out our Discord channel.
Where is this runway at? I
Good
should be able to
for
see.
us. Well, I'm assuming good day for you. It's actually the end of the night. It's 12:07 a.m. here.
$35 miles. Almost
You
there.
remember Beck from the Discord? She was in the talk, the tech talk. She had the 3 monitors.
Oh, yeah.
That was a nice setup.
That Flight Sim guy has been uploading Flight for 8 months and just got the sim not that long ago, so it couldn't be a. Oh, wow. Desi in there getting the research in. Yeah, Marco. Ain't you.
Marco could have had the. I didn't say everything was Flight Sim 2020.
He's gonna ban me. Don't ban him.
I'm gonna ban him. That's what you get for doing research to Jay Wiggums.
Look at this. So beautiful. Alright, so it's not that runway. It's gotta be the one to the left, which leads me to believe that I'm coming in. Like, I might not have to do the traffic pattern. I can't see nothing. No, it can't be that one. But I'm going to start dropping a little bit. Slowing myself down. 30 miles. Yeah, we're going to start slowing it down. Well, it's one of those flashing lights. That we know for sure.
All right, we need someone to do some research on Flight Sim and figure out who this cat is.
We're going to need his help.
I will know by the time we do our next stream.
Are you just going to ask?
Huh?
I said, were you just going to ask?
No, I'm going to go through every single one of his videos. Or her videos, whoever it may be.
We don't discriminate out here.
I'll go through every one of their videos. And I will figure out who you are. That's it. Rest of the videos for the rest of the week, guys, are off until I figure out who Flight Sim is.
Way to go, Flight. Ruin it for everybody.
No more content.
All right, we're going to hang out at 55, around 55 for the next 26 miles.
Hey Beck, if you're still here, what kind of mods do you make? Do you have them in your Discord? I'm always looking for fun new mods.
Will you make me the Austin Power Jet? I put it in the Flight Sim.
The chat, yeah, I saw it.
No, I put it in the Facebook group for Flight Sim, saying this is the plane we all really want. Man, there's so many runways out here.
I'm looking for someone that does modding. I want to get my my Kenworth on ATS. I want to get it modded. Well, it's not mine. It's an original mod. It's a mod from someone else. But I want to get it with the KJ Wiggum logo on it.
Right.
With like KJ Wiggum's trucking and then like DOT numbers and stuff like that. That would be really cool. I would like to have that on there.
So there's like 900 runways.
I'll have to check. I'll get on there, Beck, and I'll check them out. Are you? Here's another question, Beck. Are you the Beck from Ozzy's streams? From ATS, yeah. I'm looking for. I want to get us. So I had just started playing ATS, not RTS, ATS, American Truck Simulator. I want to get a skin for my truck that has KJ Wiggums trucking and then like DOT numbers written on the side of it. Just to add a little bit more realism to it for me.
He does sound like a killer saying he's going to find out who it is. It's unnerving, isn't it? It's unnerving.
Oh, I'm going to find out.
I have a specific set of skills.
Yeah. I got to open my windows in the house before I go to bed tonight.
Why?
3 hours is a long time to just sit in here.
Dude, I've been here for like the whole stream besides like 15. I know, I appreciate it, Desi. I can't wait for you to hang out for all of them because you really gave us a lot of good talking points and stuff. I really appreciate it. I really do.
Not only to give DJ Wiggums the shout out there for sticking around. Hey, Mouse, thank you for sticking around.
Yeah, for real.
You've been here for the entire live stream as well.
Marco's been here for most of it. He came a little late, but he was here for most of it.
Yeah, Little Joker was here for most of it, but he has school in the morning, so I know why he got off.
Who else? I'm better than Mouse. We'll put a poll up. Who's better, Desi or Mouse? Who's going to stick around for all of the streams?
No, I got the mod off of the Steam Workshop, Beck.
14 miles to the Erie Canal. That's mine. I'm the mod, so I'm better. Best or else the ban hammer.
All right, I'll get in touch with you, Beck, and we'll see. We'll talk. That'd be so sweet, dude. How cool would that be if my Trucking Tuesday videos had the frickin' KJ Wiggums trucking stuff on there?
Turbulence. That would be pretty cool. This guy.
Mal said he's been giggling the whole time.
Where is my runway?
The Kenworth that I have is the K100. Was it the K100E?
I guess it's that.
I love them old school. This one, I would assume, would be probably a 1985.
Oh, we timed him out. Rips in the chat for Desire.
You mean DJ Wiggums?
I mean, the J Wigger Desi. I don't know, man. I've known him since he was the frowny face. So.
His name was the frowny face?
Yeah, it was literally a frowny face.
That's awesome.
On Rocket League, at least.
That's pretty cool.
Fly,
Oh man,
fly left base
Beck,
runway at left. Okay.
Beck, you have me super excited right now just thinking about that.
Oh wait, is that it right there?
How far out are we?
8 miles. But they want me to fly left base runway, which means left traffic pattern. If you were here earlier, you would know what that means,
It's potty break, man.
right?
What are you gonna do? You know what we're gonna have to do? I
What?
know we're gonna have to meet halfway because 4 hour trip is just too long for something like this. I
What do you
got
mean?
no. Between driving to your house or you coming to my house. Um,
Oh, in real life?
yeah, in real life, I've got
For
that.
what? To fix your
I,
computer?
I've no, I've got that
I'm gonna
old.
come in at the 45-degree angle. I don't know if this is necessarily right, but he said left base runway, which leads me to be that I should be here coming in at a 45-degree angle, and then I wait for them to tell me that I can land. I think.
All right,
Pretty sure.
but no, I have that old like portable toilet thing in the basement that you're gonna have to sit on for like the 4 or 5 hour streams
For what? Oh, right.
because you won't be able to get up to go to the bathroom because you're not allowed to
Yeah,
autopilot.
dude.
We're gonna have
How
to
am I
meet.
going to do that?
We're gonna meet. It's a 2 hour drive for both of us. We'll meet
All right.
halfway. We'll
It
do
should be
lunch.
the third runway in,
Okay.
if my drawing is correct.
I won't get too excited. I never get too excited about stuff. I've been thinking about something like that.
Shut
I had a subscriber one time send me a picture on Facebook that they had in Farming Simulator
down.
17
Don't end the stream.
had
Rate someone.
put the KJ
If I rate
Wiggums
someone, does
logo
that
on the
mess
side
with
of
my
Black Sheep
my view
Modding's
thing?
Black Sheep Modding's what is their
All right.
truck called?
So this third one right here should be mine.
Their big truck that they had come out. They had put the KJ. I posted a picture in it on our Discord. And that was like 2 years ago, and I was always super excited about that.
How
I
does
just
one
love the
rate
idea of
somebody?
it.
All right, we're getting into the traffic patterns.
All right, we're coming to the end of the trip then, right?
Yes, I think this is my runway.
I mean, it's
I
a
think.
runway, so we'll go with that. It's a runway, and we're landing on it.
Oh, he said I'm clear to land, but
Yeah,
why didn't they?
they told you that 2 weeks ago, and you crashed.
Right. Things are beeping now, and I don't know what that means. All right, we're good. So the runway that I want to be on is right there, right below me. I am going to make.
We are coming to the end of our first leg, ladies and gentlemen. I for one, am personally excited about this. Like I said, this is
What do
something
I think for beeping?
This is AJ and I have been planning this for the last month and working out different patterns and getting the audio and the video and all that stuff together and
For
working
sure.
with OBS. Him and I are coming up on OBS together. We've never used it before. So it's trial and error for both of us on each side.
A lot of test streams.
A lot of test streams, a lot of my eye is burning right now.
Why?
I don't know. It's the tears, man. It's getting worked up.
There's a lot of beeping going on that I've never heard before in this plane. I have flown this plane a lot. I have never heard this amount of alarms go off. This is not good. See, there goes another one.
How are we doing on fuel and all that stuff? Is everything good there? Hello?
Should be all right.
Oh, there you are.
Should be all right.
I thought I lost you for a minute.
No, I'm still here. Just a little nervous about it. So our runway's that one. There.
All right.
Oh God. I'm gonna take a far approach on this because I really don't want to screw this up.
No, I get it. Makes sense. This is like where we need like that copyright free, royalty free music with like the drums and like the anticipation.
Right? Do 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 do.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
Too much angle on turn. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, God.
Is that
Dude,
what the beeping is? Thank you for telling me that,
oh man. Dude,
Marco. Thank God. This is why I need you on the stream, man.
you cannot crash it here.
Shh, don't fucking freaking jinx it.
Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that.
I went 3.5 hours. Okay.
Extremely sorry about that for any of the young viewers that are watching. Here at KJ Wiggums, we do not. No, it happens. No, dude, I will always tell you, you've done phenomenal when it comes to the live streams of just
My
changing
bad.
the way you do your stuff compared to your normal live streams. I truly appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man.
And like I said, my channel's not monetized yet, so
Right.
we're still good. We're still watch like 10 years down the road when I hit my 1,000 subscribers and I finally get my 4,000 hours of
Although I love
video
hearing,
time. This whole thing will shut my channel down. This one live stream from 10 years ago. You love hearing what?
said although I love hearing you talk. Can you hold on a second?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's the moment we've been waiting for. We are coming in for our final approach.
We are looking pretty good.
We're getting there. I'm excited. I'm excited and nervous.
I am due. All right, hold on. I am bouncing everywhere. Can't look at chat right now. Stop
That's all
looking
right.
at chat.
Pay attention. You got this. You've only got about 18 more live landings to do in front of everybody.
Right? I think after the first one, it's gonna get easier.
You hope after the first one it gets easier.
I like how there's a fire truck on the runway. That's never good. Ah, it's bouncing everywhere.
uh, here we go.
I don't think I'm falling at a 3-degree angle. I can tell you that right now.
That's all right. Let's just get her on the ground. Wheels on the ground.
Oh, we got this.
Here we go.
Feeling good. Hope my landing gear's down. Ooh! Smooth as butter, brother.
Nice.
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the first leg complete. What is total time for the stream?
We are strobing. That's what the strobes do, by the way.
What are we at total time for the stream?
Hold on. I want my strobes to stop. We are looking at, oh god, it's big. 3 hours and 10 minutes is how long it took.
All right, that is not too bad.
Not bad.
No, that was awesome, man. You did a great job. And like
The best thing I've ever had.
yeah, like we said earlier, guys, like keep in mind this was all done without autopilot at all. This was the full flight all done by hand. Mouse said, "Well done." That dude, you did awesome.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, Mouse. Thank you, sir.
That is great.
That was a smooth land. That was, oh man, I'm
It's
pumped
probably
about that one.
one of your best landings I've seen you do.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Nice job, AJ.
All right.
Awesome.
First one. All right. So how long did it take us? Let's look
Sweet.
at that up real quick.
Oh, you're
3
looking at
hours.
the.
All right, so the estimated time we went from what was that? Marco has gifted a sub to Zoasaurus Rex. Hey, Marco, thanks for gifting a sub. Much appreciated, brother.
So did Zoasaurus Rex, or did he gift it to her?
He gifted it to her.
Oh, nice.
Much love, brother. Much love.
That's awesome.
All right, so we flew out of Seattle. We flew to Los Angeles. A total of 829 nautical miles. It was supposed to take 2 hours and 30 minutes. We did it in 3 hours and 10 minutes and 14 seconds. So I'm going to write that in my flight log.
That's
3
not too
hours,
bad.
minute. That's, I mean, not bad at all.
No, that's not bad.
And we landed on the right runway.
Awesome job, man.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was good.
Oh,
All right. Well, hey, I'm going to say bye to your chat, Twitch,
yeah.
everybody that hung out over there, to Jay Wiggums, Marco, everybody. Thank you so much
Yep.
for joining us on this.
Mouse, everybody who was in KJ's chat, I appreciate you sticking around for 3.5 hours, man. And you stuck in there. I really do appreciate it.
All right, brother. I will catch up with you after all this ends.
All right, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining on everything. I really do appreciate it. You guys were great. Beck, thanks for coming in at the end. Sorry that it was towards the end that you joined, but I really appreciate you joining. I will catch up with you on Discord, and we will talk about some stuff. Mouse, thank you for sticking around through the whole entire thing. Flight Sim, if you're still out there, thank you for sticking around. Little Joker, I know you're gone, but thank you. Chad Peak, thank you for joining the chat as well. For all of those that have been here that didn't say anything and just stuck around, thank you guys so much. We will catch you in the next one. Make sure you check out the channel tomorrow morning for Truckin' Tuesday and our new video that is coming out tomorrow at 8 a.m. Thank you guys so much. And as always, thanks for stopping by.